the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh!
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 877. We're doing it live. Play us out. What does that mean? So we were supposed to have Steve Hofstetter. He couldn't make it. He had too much on his plate. He wasn't feeling right. So we're gonna book him later. We've got Janey Bell.
You guys are stuck with me now.
Not Olive Gardens.
Yeah. She never has enough on her plate, so she was fine to stay.
Yeah, I had to shut her in the closet at the ball gag and, put her in her place.
Yeah.
For those of you watching at home, there's this button down below the stream here. You better well learn to like it.
Yeah, but like the stream, please, and then also we're trying to get to at least 50% of our goal. We're doing a show now, and then we're also doing another show tomorrow, and we're trying to meet the goal before the end of tomorrow's show, so every little bit helps. $20 or more reads it out loud through TTS, and then we'll read everything else at the end of each segment.
$100 or more, and I'll shock my butt cheek.
Will you?
Yeah, just a butt cheek.
For each $100?
Please donate.
For each $100.
Yeah, we don't normally get. Yeah, we don't normally get those, but maybe
That's what I should use my stimulus on. Been sitting on that fucker.
Yeah, just throw it all into my
Janey, help me
ass.
find the bean.
Jenny, where's the bean?
Find the bean? Oh, God. How deep are we going to be in the gutter with this answer?
Not deep at all.
Not deep at all?
Nope. Imagine my
kitchen?
nephew's watching and he's 13 years old.
Check the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen.
Or the cat paws, the little beans.
What do you mean, little beans? My nephew's half Mexican.
You've never heard of the referring to the bottom of the pads on a cat's paws, little beans?
Oh, I suppose.
No?
I suppose. Makes sense to me.
All right.
It's good to have you, Janey.
It's good to be here. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Stuck with you're expecting this professional comedian. Now you got the self-employed actress.
Hey, that's all right. Yeah, you know what? When everyone's leaving LA, you're moving there. You're a hipster.
Well, I mean, technically I'm in Long Beach, which is pretty different from, I think it's more like how people wish LA was. Because
It's Snoop Dogg, LBC.
It's a chill beach town at heart. Like, I'm in downtown and there's like big buildings around, but there's still also like little beach cottages and people smoking weed and homeless people taking shits in between cars instead of in the alley that was like 10 feet away, lady. Sorry, I saw this lady taking a shit the other day.
I was in Santa Monica. I was pulling into the parking lot by the beach, and there was a lady squatted down in front of a car that had a Raiders bumper sticker on it, and she was doing a full like pisser squat dump, and I was like, "That's a Raiders fan." I knew it to be true. Shout out to all the Raiders fans out there. I hope you love Las Vegas. I'm mean, dude. I'm mean.
Yeah, a little salty today, huh?
No, not salty. I'm mean.
Just straight mean.
He's mean.
I got poked today, so I'm grumping.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you're feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your second microtrip.
Oh, no. You know what? The last time he came here after getting that, we talked about it, and then our stream got taken down for spreading inaccurate information about the vaccine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what happened.
All I'm
I don't know what
saying
happened.
is give peace a chance.
Yes, I agree.
We'll just talk about it entirely in metaphor.
You have to do that with everything on here now.
Yeah.
Much, yeah.
I wanted to talk about I wanted a euphemism for sex, and I ended up having to use the alt-right as my euphemism. It was like I had a dog whistle just to talk about sex on YouTube. Because it seems that's the only thing they allow anymore.
Do they?
I don't know. How's Doug TeNapel doing? We haven't talked to him for a while.
I want to know how you phrased this.
Yeah. Dog
So
whistle.
Oh.
Red rocket. Lipstick.
You know what? Maybe I didn't want to know. Never mind.
Exactly. Bill Gates is single.
Yeah.
I saw a meme where he was looking for girls on Tinder, and he was using the Wi-Fi to connect to their arms that were in pain because there was some tracking device implanted.
I don't know
in
how
the
that
meme.
happened, though.
It was just a total joke. I was like, what a joke that is. Jokes are so funny.
It is. It's funny. Let's get into antagonism. Here we
Yes.
go.
Wow.
I should turn off the goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. TP, are they going to touch me?
All right. Since we had to stream on Twitch yesterday because YouTube wasn't working right, we didn't get to play a lot of these videos. Here's Trumpster Bob on Elton John.
Oh, no.
You're going to love Trumpster Bob, Jane.
Yes. Yes.
Do you realize that right now?
Hey, we've got the same green screen.
We're ready
Low budget.
to take Elton John. I can call him.
He's good. You know what? He just got out of jail for prank calling 911 for the second time. And when he gets drunk, he's a drunk dialer. He just wants to call anybody, including 911.
Are you sure that's just booze?
I'm
Are you
not
sure Grandpa's maybe taking his meds with his whiskey?
There must be some added sedatives over here. You know, it's been a long enough time since we did Actual Mania. We can announce Trumpster Bob won the Butthole Challenge.
He did.
Maybe next month he puts it up on the line against Elton John.
Right now.
Is that a title now, the Butthole Challenge?
It's close.
Do you not realize that? That's how open I am.
How open he is?
Talk outside of that. Talking, hey.
The ends of his words
I'm
are just
offering
gone.
this guy, Elton John, to come admit and confess his Christ sins against God. There's the open invitation.
So he got drunk and he's invited Elton John over?
I mean, if you're gonna get drunk and invite somebody over, why not Elton John? Like, he really brings a party with him.
Trump's the Bob.
Like, you don't even need booze or drugs. You have Elton John.
Yeah, but Trumpster Bob is a little bit homophobic. So what's going to happen here is he's going to pretend like he's going to talk down on Elton John for being homosexual, but really, Bob's thinking about his butthole the whole time. It's strange. Bob always goes to the gigantic sexual toys and or gaping, the levels of gape in your booty hole. It's his modus operandi.
There is a term called projection.
Oh, yeah.
That sometimes occurs. Yeah, I think, you know what? I mean, if he secretly wants it in the butt, no wonder he's going to get drunk and only offer it then because, let's be real. Booze makes you do a lot of dumb shit.
He's
And
such
calling
a
up Elton John is never as bad as calling your ex.
oh he's going to jail like a week ago for calling the police. Trumpster Bob
Fucking
is
snitch.
he's such a projector. He's such a projector that he lives in the movie room of his mansion.
He literally is a projector.
He's my 5th grade math class, man. Sweating all over the fucking film. Wow, I feel old.
That was really good.
I
don't
feel
know
really
what that
old.
means. I don't know what that means at all.
That analog stuff.
Yes, seriously, Alan. You know, like the old projector screens where, you know, they have the fan and get really hot and your teacher be sweating onto it, desperately trying to write out the math problems and then trying to cross it out and then wipe it away with their finger, but they wouldn't be able to get it, and then they have to find the eraser to actually wipe it off. Then they end up having to wipe off the whole fucking page. You have to take your notes all over again.
The overhead projector.
Good times.
I wonder if I could
The
find an
overhead
overhead projector.
Oh
for
yeah,
cheap.
you could find it like a flea market. Absolutely.
Right? Oh,
I'm
slide
looking right now.
projectors?
I had a
Fucking love that
friend.
shit.
I had a friend that used to paint murals using an overhead projector. He'd like make his art and and put it on overhead, and then outline it while it was up on the wall, and then paint it that way.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That is very smart.
All you from your sense, kind of shit, right?
Right.
Is he willing to do that? Is the question. And how much of his work is willing to give up to do that?
Who else wants to turn up his speed by like 0.5?
Well, usually he's not as slow, but he is talking about 14 words per minute due to the Keystone overdose.
Yo, Elton John.
To the moon.
The Keystone overdose.
Well, he's got this thing where he
There's
probably
your
gets paid
fucking
at the
talent.
first of the month. Because when he got out of
Elton
jail,
John.
he had no alcohol when he was doing his stream.
Fuck else
And
you
now
got?
the first of the months roll by and he is wasted.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'm not sure if this is older or newer.
Ah,
You
I don't
know.
know.
Fuck
Yeah,
else
maybe.
you got, motherfucker?
Is
No.
there just no time? Time just
Yeah,
stays
no.
still around Trumpster Bob.
He's
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 father
actually
time.
ageless.
I'll make it simple.
He's illegitimate father time.
Pretty simple, actually.
He's stuck in purgatory.
But you can't do it tonight because I made it that way.
Zeta made it that way.
What's the towel
Why
for,
don't you
Trumpster
think
Bob?
about it?
I
before
think
you
he's
do
got like pillows and stuff down on
You
his
didn't do
chair
it.
to keep his hemorrhoids intact.
it. You do?
Yeah, there's a pillow behind him though. Like he's gonna take a dip in the
Yeah, that's
pool or drown himself in booze or
once you
piss himself. Probably
once you
piss
start
himself.
once you start using an anal donut for your hemorrhoids, you start putting pillows everywhere to get comfortable. So it's
No, but
probably
that's a towel though.
yeah, but it's part of his comfortability factor.
Well, why is a towel
It's soft.
necessary?
Maybe
like,
he-
wouldn't a blanket make more sense?
Maybe
I'm
he's a
thinking
dirty-
too hard about this.
Maybe he's dirty as hell. Have you ever laid on a towel before?
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable. Like, I'd pick a blanket over a towel.
I think-
Obviously,
He's working with
No.
what he got. Look at the damn tarp behind him.
maybe I'm just too damn sensitive. I know.
You
You know,
are.
I've got a fucking one of those paper. Oh wow, I'm having a real hard time with words. I feel like my brain just fell up my ass.
Yeah, me too.
You'd lose the
Tablecloth.
butthole challenge.
And it's like one of those fucking cheap party store bright green tablecloths. That's been my green screen. Doesn't look great. But about the same as his, but you know, brighter and less.
Woven One says,
ridden?
although I love DP, Janey is far too intelligent and beyond beautiful to be on this show. It's true. We tricked her. We said we were going to get Steve Hofstetter on. He was never signed on. We just used him to trap Janey.
Oh no! Don't do that. That's gonna make my self-esteem high. We can't let that happen.
That won't last.
It never does. Ooh, okay, that was a little.
Time
real.
for the next one. Here's another Trumpster Bob. This is older.
old
Are
school.
you kidding me? They're naming schools after Obama? Oh my God. There is no way.
Oh my god!
Let me say this in all honesty. There is no way in hell anybody on the face of this earth could force me to go to a school named after Obama. I would not do it.
Okay.
It's as simple as that. And there ain't no way on this earth
They'd send you to
I
the
would
special ed
ever
school anyways.
make a kid go to that school.
Never ever make a kid go to Obama
I mean,
High.
what are they going to learn? How to con people?
Oh.
How to smuggle yourself in as an illegal alien? Pretend you're an American and then get voted president?
That
Wait a
would be
minute.
helpful, actually.
Are
to know how to
they
do that.
going to learn how to have sex with little boys?
Huh.
I mean, come on, man.
I think that's at a seminary is where that happens.
Yeah, come
What's
on,
Obama
Bob.
ever done?
I
that was
thought that was
good?
Catholic school.
Well, a seminary is where Catholic priests go to school to learn how to be priests.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even fucking baptized. I don't know this fucking shit. I'm
Yeah.
going to hell in a handbasket.
I just want to know where you go to learn how to be Obama.
I mean, the guy
Obama?
snorted all kinds of cocaine. Let's face it.
Let's face
Take a
it.
blind man not to see that fool stoned half the time.
So you're drunk more than half the time.
Well, you think he forgets what he's saying? He can't give a speech.
Well,
He has
my
to have-
wife, Michael.
Put it written down for him. Because he's
You know,
always...
if you substitute Trump for Obama, this makes a lot more sense.
Every president has a written down speech for them. They have
multiple
teleprompters.
speechwriters.
Yeah.
snort.
Trump was at his best when he used his speechwriter.
Oh, yes.
Bob probably liked him better when he wasn't using all those big, fruity words.
You can tell the exact moments in Trump's speeches where he ad-libbed and he stopped reading because he
Oh,
just...
you can see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can see it on the faces of, like, his aides. Like, they probably all have fucking ulcers by now if they haven't already, like, had a fucking stroke. Or,
Yeah.
like, had to early retire or something, like, go into the fucking crazy bucket after working with him.
Well, yeah. Everybody's faces when he was talking about drinking bleach and shooting UV light into people. Yeah.
It
Or
was
like
always,
Buzz Aldrin's face when he was talking about like space shit. Oh man, there's a great clip of it's like, yeah, no, it's just a zoom in on Buzz Aldrin's face when he was like at a fucking press conference with Trump about like his fucking whatever fucking the space force or whatever the fuck
Space
he
Force.
wanted to do.
No,
yeah,
it
fucking
exists.
Buzz Aldrin's in the background, but like he's talking about some sort of crazy space thing, and Buzz Aldrin's in the background. It just zooms in. He's like,
Space Force is real. Like, we have it now. It's a branch of
Yeah.
our military. If you go to a place where they fly all the flags of all the different branches of the military, one of them is Space Force. And the logo for Space Force looks so much like the Starfleet logo. It's insane.
represent. Yeah, sorry. I was always more of a Trekkie than a Wars kid.
Me too. Here's
Ooh, which series? I was an original series gal. Like I was way
I
too
watched
into it.
I was born in 81, so the first one I watched, like when it was on TV, was The Next Generation, and then I just kept watching it all throughout the 90s and early 2000s. But yeah, this is the Space Force logo, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty Star Trek-ish. Yeah.
Did you watch the Netflix Space Force show?
Space Force? No, I didn't.
I watched some of it. It was interesting. I probably should have finished it. It wasn't like that engaging, but it wasn't bad.
In 2015, I went to the one big Star Trek convention in Las Vegas, and it was pretty cool because everybody was there. All of the major actors that were still with us were there. So I got to see William Shatner and George Takei talk shit about each other during their respective panels. Like they were like a few hours apart. Yeah.
Oh god. So bitchy.
Yeah, because
So
they were like,
bitchy and petty.
they were like, hey, why don't you like George Takei? And William Shatner kept going, I don't know the man. I don't know the man. I do not know this man. And it's like, I'm like, didn't you do like how many seasons and how many movies with him? But then,
that does not mean you know someone.
and then, and then George Takei comes out and he's like, Bill Shatner claims he doesn't know me. And it was really funny. It was pretty great.
And that cocaine, baby. He's in La La Land half the time. He probably got so much cocaine stacked up on his property that if the authorities did a search on his property, he would have so many life-term sentences.
He's such a narc.
He would never get out of prison.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. He's a fucking snitch.
He literally called the cops live on his stream on someone else and ended up getting arrested himself. Because he's such an asshole.
This is the kid in fucking middle school who'd like run down the hallway and spray everything with Axe body spray. Like, this is him as an adult living in a weird single room with an unmade bed and way too many cheap party supplies on the wall.
Axe body spray made everyone better.
I used to sell those head boppers.
Speaking of which, I mean, Connecticut, well, everybody knows that Connecticut is one of those sweet pea states. Wee, you know what I'm saying? Definitely.
He lives in the most southern point of Texas.
Yeah. Practically on the border.
Liberal. And there ain't no way around it. Connecticut is the most anti-American state in the United States.
Connecticut is?
They probably got California beat. That's how bad they are up there in Connecticut. Connecticut has been invaded by foreigners because we don't require an ID to vote. So, I mean, any white person from Germany can just come here and start voting and say, I am American.
These
just like anybody can come from, I guess,
that
Africa
was not a German accent.
These white people from Germany are coming in and stealing our votes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm an American.
Holy shit, my dad's girlfriend.
Or a
That's
president.
what she was in it for. The vote.
God. Whatever happened to Americans running America?
Oh, this guy, like, I feel like I'm losing brain cells listening to him.
Whatever happened to Americans running America?
He's got all these weird conspiracy theories about all sorts of people. I mean, it would take forever to get into it, but one of them, he thinks that AOC is a secret Muslim. She's not Puerto Rican. She's actually a secret Muslim. And the only way to prove she's not is to pose nude so that everyone can see
that she hasn't been mutilated in tradition. It's psychotic.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, this is what happens when you leave a bag of meth in the Santa costume. Don't do that. Don't do that to Mall Santa. This is what happens.
Yeah, I feel like Trumpster Bob got fired as a Mall Santa 30, 40 years ago. You know, those jobs are very well paying, highly sought after, prestigious jobs, being a Mall Santa.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, they're a big deal. They're a big deal. If you can land a Mall Santa job, you're caking.
Oh, sounds like you've got a seasonal work coming up, Billy.
I wish. I can't grow a beard.
Well, you know, they do make fake beards.
Yeah, and he has a whole suit, and I've seen him wear the fake beard. So him now acting like
I couldn't be a Mall Santa, though. It wouldn't let... No, they need the real beard to be the good Mall Santa. They need that big... Like, if Trumpster Bob wasn't such a psycho...
Everyone was getting their picture taken with you.
Yeah, because they love the idea. They love the idea.
The idea?
Yeah, but I couldn't be a professional.
Just get like a beard transplant. I'll ask Trumpster Bob if he'll be a donor.
No, I don't want his hair.
Huh?
It's probably 40 proof with Keystone spilled in it.
I don't want this one.
I don't want this beard.
Everyone, please like the stream. We're streaming an hour earlier than usual. Some people probably forgot or whatever. Please like the stream. Get us up over 100. Here is Wild Bill.
The great United States of America is dying of a parasitic infection.
Why?
Welfare parasites are sucking the lifeblood out of our nation, and somebody has to stand up against this national suicide by laziness.
Yeah,
Nationwide welfare has become a gigantic scam that is killing our nation. Criminals who break our immigration laws are rewarded with huge welfare payments. Millions of healthy Americans scam the system and suck up money that does not belong to them.
These do seem the verbs suck a lot.
The Bible speaks loud and clear about the importance of work. Try this on for size. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 says this, We would give you this command: if anyone is not willing to work, let him not eat. For we hear that some among you walk in idleness,
Fuck
not
your
busy
Bible,
at work,
dude.
but busybodies. Now such persons we command and encourage in the Lord Christ to do their work quietly and to earn their own living. Every man is to earn his own living, and if he will not work, let him not eat.
Yeah, if
The
you're gonna suck
massive
cocks,
wealth-
at least get paid.
If you want everybody to work to eat, then start giving them jobs that will feed more than just for the week. We got to bring careers back. That's what I like about Biden's address, his 100-day address. He really had plans to push through Congress ways to rebuild America and bring jobs back and rebuild the middle class. That should be something Trumpster Bob, all these guys who want you to work should be behind. They're going to create actual jobs that will create actual wealth among the working class. But
Well,
no.
all these guys are like fucking retired too, and like living off of Social Security.
Yeah.
Complaining about people not getting off their ass and getting a job.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
Welfare system in the USA has destroyed the work ethic in much of the nation. That is a prelude to disaster. The Constitution Party is the only political party in America to oppose the suicidal welfare nonsense that is dragging the entire nation down. Lifelong welfare parasites are raising their children to be lifelong parasites. I've heard people refer to welfare as the family business.
Good.
We hear a lot about mental health problems and all the trouble that brings to society.
Sounds like he's making it up and no one said that.
Even if they are.
Or like
who cares?
Or it sounds like he's like targeting like a random cousin or something that pissed him off, and he's like, I know you're fucking watching this video, bitch.
Yeah.
Except they're not. And he's just bitter.
Guess what?
If it's the family business, it's better than working your knuckles to the bone for some jerk off to become a multi-billionaire while you can't live week to week and choose between simple basics and food or electricity. And
then you kill yourself anyway.
Most effective mental health therapies is a full-time job. Being productive is good for the spirit. Build something, create something, provide a much-needed service or product, and watch your life and your mental health improve dramatically. Every major problem this nation is facing can be traced to walking away from the Christian heritage that established this nation.
Womp womp.
The Bible solution to welfare parasitism is as brilliant as it is simple.
Parasitism. I've never heard that word before.
Womp womp.
Parasitism.
If Christianity took care of people better than welfare, then I would join. I'd be like, come on, guys. Let's do a Christianity.
Tax churches.
Let's do a Christianity. They're taking care of people better than welfare. If you can't feed your family, go into the family business of praying. That'd be fine. That's not how it works.
If a man will
Pray
not
the
work,
hunger away.
neither shall he eat. The
What's up,
most wickedly
Smarty?
evil politicians have turned the
Smarty?
welfare programs into vote-buying schemes, which allows them to continue to force immoral policies on all of us. There's only one political party in the USA with the courage to take up the cause of welfare reform.
Oh, yeah? And what is that?
that is the Constitution Party.
Oh.
If you agree that something must be done to stop welfare parasites that are destroying the nation,
Parasites.
then go to constitutionparty.com
Parasites.
and help us restore America's work ethic. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.
I don't think he's read the Constitution. I
Yeah.
don't think he's read, and it's like this big. It is really short. It's only a few pages. Yeah. Oh God. Anyone else want to rip his mustache off his face and use it as handlebars on a bike?
I don't know. I feel like he's had a lot of stuff pulled off his face. There's a lot of blotches there. I don't know. Maybe he was in the welding business and didn't wear a mask.
He looks like he takes off his human skin every night. Like that's what he looks like.
He looks like Dennis the Menace's neighbor, Mr. Wilson, and Freddy Krueger. Basically just, went after Dennis the Menace in his dreams and did naughty stuff. That's what he looks like to me.
Retired Dollar General Bill Clinton.
He's the Dollar General.
He is the Dollar General. Yo.
I'm the Dollar General. Constitution Party elite.
Here's a call for an uprising who's like a big-time conspiracy theorist, and here's his take on the Oscars 2021 Illuminati agendas exposed.
This
and
ought to be good.
His intro is so
If you've
weird.
ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure
The
out...
Baphomet got nice bones.
But you couldn't figure it out. Well, your curiosity can now be manipulated because I'm going to give you false answers to questions you hardly even asked.
Then you've come to the right place.
Womp,
Secret
womp.
societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
Have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Well, every year I always cover the Oscars, the Academy Awards, where celebrities are drooling over one another, but of course are socially engineering the masses. The show used to be one of the most highly watched shows in America other than the Super Bowl, and it is now one of the lowest watched shows in America, which tells you that people might little by little be waking up and getting sick and tired of listening to these people tell you how to think and tell you how to live. People are getting sick of it. Now, they're not waking up to everything like we are.
You got to wake
But
up.
at the very least, some
Wake
people
up,
are sick
sheeple.
and tired of hearing these
Or maybe it has to do with the fact that most movies got pushed back this year, didn't catch a release, and there really wasn't that big of a reason to celebrate Hollywood at the Oscars this year, so the interest just wasn't there. But
Or
could
maybe
have
it's
anything to do with it?
because maybe it's because the Oscars is literally just rich people patting themselves on the back, and it's not like any fucking amazing independent movies are gonna get there. And like one of those fucking gals like had this moment where she saw Brad Pitt for the first time, and it was like she was meeting a god. It shouldn't be like that. Are you fucking kidding me? It's
Have
just
you
a bunch
ever
of
met a-
rich people jerking themselves off with fabulous outfits.
Have you ever met
I'm
a god?
so jealous.
Have you ever met a god?
What?
Have you ever met
I
a
met
god?
you. Oh, I met you.
And you
You're
didn't
like a
jerk
demigod,
yourself
right?
off?
Who says I didn't?
Thank you. That's what it's like for people who meet bad Brad Pitt.
I mean, yeah, honestly, like I can understand that, but
Thank
it's
you.
still like there. There should be. I think it's some bullshit. I think it's some bullshit when people are like, if you just keep working, you'll succeed. When in reality, this is still gonna keep happening.
I'm
And
just-
if you. I'm sorry. I just got so hyphy all
I'm
of a
just
sudden.
proud. I'm proud of you
I'm
for
getting
moving.
triggered. I'm getting triggered. I'm having
I'm
palpitations.
proud of you for moving to LA when you don't believe in Hollywood. That means
Yeah.
you're extra special.
It's Long Beach, okay? It's Long Beach.
Buddy, there is all sorts of special about me.
Yeah.
politics, their agendas down your throat. And normally when I cover these shows, I cover the signs and the symbols because usually they'll be flashing signs, they'll be putting symbols on stages, just like the Grammys. Usually they'll have somebody inside of what is called a protection circle. I call them a ritual circle that you
The
see
protection circle.
these Satanists and
These
witches
are crazy
use when they're
people feeding crazy people's delusions. This is so bad.
doing spells, staying inside of this protected circle. But
He sounds jealous.
this year, because of the old one-niner, they've decided to pull back a little bit, not do any, special effects and things like that. Just do it in a room, and you've got to see the agendas they are pushing. It is unbelievable.
Hey, has anybody ever used the Oscars as a platform to push an agenda before?
Yes.
Oh, weird. Well, why are we complaining about it now? Oh, because this prick's on the other
It's
side
the
of
Illuminati.
progress. It's
Right?
Illuminati.
And, yeah.
Sounds like you're
Like
just trying to
any
cover for
regular-
the Illuminati.
I am trying to cover for the Illuminati. They need all the help they can get because they're not real.
Putting the naughty in Illuminati.
I'm kidding, guys. The Illuminati is real.
How obvious this is. But before we get into that, I want to say something about Jim
Jesus
Caviezel, I believe you say his last name.
Well, we know for a fact that Jesus had green eyes, obviously.
Yeah.
And if if his last name wasn't
great.
Christ, it would have been Caviezel.
What's Call to
Wow.
Uprising going to say about Jim Caviezel? Is he going to give him a back rub because Jim Caviezel was talking about adrenochrome a couple weeks ago? Is that what he's going to do? Jim Caviezel saying Hollywood's got the adrenochrome? Is this where this is going? What are you going to say? Call for a uprising?
Jim Caviezel, who was the actor who portrayed Jesus in The Passion of the Christ. Now, he has come forward and talked about this thing called adren.chrome.
You ever seen the porno, The Smashing of the Christ?
No. Let's watch.
No, it doesn't exist.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Oh.
And a lot of people are
all
going
excited
crazy
for
about it
nothing.
because, oh my gosh, a big celebrity is talking about it. And this is something that I'm discussing on my website that everyone needs to see. You need to see the interview that he does. You need to hear how they're pushing it in the media as far as the letter Q in the alphabet goes.
We
and
need to
why
hear
they're
less
doing
echo,
it. And why,
man.
of all the people in Hollywood, it happens to be the person who portrayed Jesus, who's only known for that role in his entire career, to be the one they're casting out as the crazy person. So that video is going up on my website soon. So I recommend everybody get over there, callforuprising.com. It's $2.99 a month. I wanted to tell you, since we're talking about actors, and of course that ties into Mel Gibson as well, and what Mel Gibson's most known for with his drunk speech when he got pulled over, and what he was talking.
Oh no, that's not what he's known for.
Boy.
The calls to his baby's mama, where he's like, "I'm coming down there now. You should be blowing me."
There's so much going on here.
I
This
love
is so
that.
much to unpack. God damn.
Talking about and how they're labeling Christians. So it's a very important.
I think he wished that she got ran off by a pack of wolves. He was mean to her.
Video, as well as soon to be released on my website, the Cry ...
Jesus
Actor Academy Awards,
does a
which I'm not
Superman
finished with
punch
yet, but which
to
will
the
come
back
out
of
at
it.
some point in the near future. So you want to make sure you're over there. It's www.callforuprising.com. And again, you can share all your stuff over there. Let's get into the Academy Award.
Okay, tell me that doesn't look like God. Way better than Jim Caviezel.
How old is he
I
now?
still
He's got to
kind
be
of,
like
still kind of think he needs a haircut.
he's got to be like mid-50s, right?
Probably like, what was it, 90? He was in Thelma and Louise, right?
Oh, come on. Somebody can fucking Google
Was that
what his
92?
date of birth
Was
is.
Thelma and Louise 92?
I don't know.
Cool World was 94.
Okay.
So
All right, you
that
know
was-
what? I'm just gonna fact check this.
He probably got into Hollywood about 30 years ago.
He's 57.
He's 57. Oh, Jinx.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
He looks
God.
great.
That's God. He's God.
Well,
And
hey,
good
God.
skincare.
Right
Wear
off the bat.
sunscreen and moisturize, people. That's
I heard that-
how you fucking keep it.
I don't
and
know if
also,
this is true.
don't smile or have any expression.
I don't know if this
Then
is
you
true,
won't
but I
wrinkle.
heard he has like facial blindness.
Probably. All the good ones do.
I think I read an article about how he can't recognize people based on the look of their face.
Are you
Which-
sure that wasn't an Arrested Development episode?
I'm pretty sure he actually has
Yeah,
it.
facial blindness is a real
Just
thing.
checking.
People with
Okay,
facial
was a-
blindness love me because
Bitch,
I'm.
Bitch, it was a fucking joke.
Your jokes suck.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, you suck my cock then.
No,
Jeez.
no, thank you.
You couldn't handle it anyway.
Yeah.
Choke.
You sure?
We see Regina King. Okay. Remember, folks, the big agenda going on right now is the racial divide, right? They've brought Asians in. They have black people involved, white people. All of us are involved, right? So it's perfect to lead it off with Regina,
we got trouble.
I guess, as the host, and immediately going up on stage and talking about the trial that occurred last week, right? No agenda there, folks. And saying, deflecting right off the bat. She immediately talks about, hey, I know people don't want to listen to us, talk about politics and serious things, but I deserve to because I'm a mother and my skin color, it's all social engineering. They can't even wait 5 seconds to get into it. This is supposed to be a show about movies, but like I've been saying for years, these social influencers who have become aware. And you know what's funny about that? They've become aware. It reminds me, they're aware of me. They're aware of you. They know because, look, the Oscars aren't even getting views. My channels, and this is just me. We're not talking about all the truthers. If you combine all of us and the views
The
that we...
truthers.
The truthers.
Oh my god. This guy. Wow, you know what? This might be one of those parasites they were talking about, man.
Yeah, he's a truther.
What else does this guy have to fucking do? I can just see him recording this like in a fucking in a straitjacket in his little padded cell with the echo, like using his nose to hit the stop and start button for the record.
Yeah,
desperate. Yeah,
except
that's
he's
what
not
I
that.
can picture right now.
He's not that novel where he needs to be locked up. He's just perpetuating a narrative that fills in the blanks for people that don't quite understand things, and they're willing to take any answer to fill the blanks in. And he's there to get them, like all cult leaders are.
Damn, you are really bringing it tonight.
There's a cult of personality, and there's a lot of people who are looking to have their holes filled, and not that way, Janey. I'm talking about logic holes.
Yeah,
Billy.
Yeah.
Are you sure that you didn't get poked with adrenochrome? Because you're sounding pretty ragey.
Next level. I'm just trying to be combative so my body fights off any. What's it? Antibodies? The antibodies are seething within my skin.
Millions upon millions. I believe 100 million views if you combine all the channels I have had that have been taken down. They're aware that we exist, and they're fearful. That's why they need to deflect.
They're fearful. Look, maybe they are, right?
I'm so afraid.
Maybe they are. But the fact that we're able to find this and comment on it, it tells me they're not that vigilant trying to stop you. It tells me that the way that you're able to speak to hundreds of millions of viewers and you haven't been shut down yet tells me you don't got it, Papa. There's no proof to what you speak. You're speaking bullshit, and every once in a while you speak some bullshit that actually is harmful, and they shut you down. If you were actually a crusader, you know what would happen to you? You'd disappear. You'd get a nice little Hillary Clinton signed necktie. You and Jeffrey Epstein would be kicking it on the island of lost toys. Okay, you would not be here making 100 million views on my different channels. You are a fucking delusional jagoff. Jagoff.
The irony is that he's probably going to get a sub boost from this.
Nah. The crazies will find him. They'll find him.
I wish they'd find me. I'm not cool enough.
But they're also
if you want to join Scientology, I know some people down in LA. They'll sign you up.
You know what? I know some too. It's cool. I'm gonna stay away from that one. Just safe distance. Just like my grandmother, we keep her at a safe distance.
From Scientology?
Well, no, just from other people in general.
Oh, is she a farter?
To make sure that they can convince you that they're all legitimate now that they've been fully exposed. And it reminds me of that scene in They Live where she's like...
She's
reconnecting?
Yeah.
She got disconned. Yeah, so while Janey comes back, we'll just talk about the fact that this guy's going to bring up They Live. Which, if you haven't seen that movie,
great movie,
quality movie starring Roddy Piper.
Yeah,
it's one of the best movies of the '80s. I don't know, it's really up there. I think it's required viewing, and there are some beautiful images.
Nana's
all right, you're back.
Nana's back. There are some beautiful
welcome back
conclusions you could make.
It was Nana's fault.
Nana done it. You were talking trash about Nana.
Yeah, she's a crazy bitch.
Take it back.
Oh, and I glitched again.
I'll fix it.
Oh, that's funny.
The wicked glitch is
Nana's
dead.
still alive. Nana's still alive. So, like, she's terrifying, though. Like, even Nana acknowledges, like, that she's terrifying. She went through 8 husbands. Nearly match for suicide attempts, guys. She's terrifying.
Whoa.
She put her dog down in advance of trying to kill herself because she thought her dog wouldn't be able to take it.
That's rough. Nana
rough. Is insane. She was also incredibly smart.
The good ones always are.
Fucking nuts. Yeah, no, you don't want to know how much I inherited from her. But yeah, no, Nana's fucking nuts. We keep her at a safe distance, just like the Scientologists, just like the poets. We just keep all those folks way over
Why are
here.
you lumping
This weird
poets with
triangle.
Scientologists?
Because poets are fucking insane, and there was a lot of crossover there, more than you would think. There were multiple
Disagree.
Scientologist poets in my fucking poetry class when I went to school for this dumbass shit.
Disagree.
Which
Anybody who
actually,
goes
no,
to a poetry class isn't a poet. They're crazy because they think they can go to a class to learn poetry.
They were poetry majors.
That doesn't matter. It's trash. You don't have to go. You don't have to go to college to be a poet. You have to live life to be a poet, and they fucked up there. They went to college to be a poet, and you said you went to college to be a poet.
Insane. No, I did not. I went
Poets
to
are
be,
not insane.
I went to be
People
a
who
working
think
writer.
they can learn to be a poet are insane.
Just poets in
It's
general.
in you or it isn't. It's in you or it isn't. Okay. Poets are some of the most beautiful people in the
poetry in
world.
me? Somebody tell me if the poetry's in me. I don't know now.
It's there's a slight amount of poetry in you.
A slight amount.
There's-
So maybe just like a couple rhymes, but that's it.
There's a good enough amount, but the fact that you went to
There's-
poetry school
There's
tells
some
me
fucking iambic. I just got some iambic pentameter. That's all I got.
Yes.
Ooh,
You're about a
whipping out the
4.
Shakespeare
You're about a
show.
4 on the iambic scale.
Oh. I'm
Yes.
okay with that. I
Lil
wouldn't
Wayne-
want to be too.
Lil Wayne is a poet, and he didn't have to go to poet class to learn that. All he had to do was hang out with a guy who may or may not have kissed him on the mouth too many times. Shout out to Wheezy F Baby. Please say the baby.
Just doing it the old-fashioned way.
If you don't see me in the streets, I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage, bandana tied. Shorty join my troop. Every time that she see me, she salute. That's Lil Wayne, poet laureate. Lil Wayne.
I saw this video of this guy riding around on a mobility scooter.
Oh, he's got an air horn on that thing. Damn.
Yeah, this guy, he's a prick.
Have you seen this?
Dude, it looks like it. That looks janky.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Bow, bow.
It looked like that
I got
car
a bad
was.
feeling about this.
Yeah.
Once he starts to get moving, you don't have to have it sped up anymore. It just takes him a while to get started.
Where is this?
New York, I think.
All right, hold on.
Maybe not.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
He just
Jesus, what are
drove
you
into
doing?
her. What a dick.
Are you crazy? Oh my God, you're right in the middle of the sidewalk, giving me no room.
Is she wearing a Lucha Libre t-shirt?
Okay.
You aimed right at me.
Yeah, he
So I'm
did.
trying to get by, and you're literally.
Purple too. Fuck you. That don't allow you to
Well, rude. Very rude woman. Now I'm scared to get by you, frankly. I don't know what you're gonna do when I try to get by you, to be honest.
No rationalizing with you. You're out of your mind. Stop.
I'm the one that's out of my mind. Blocking the whole sidewalk like a maniac.
Go away.
Blocking the whole sidewalk like a nut. Like a complete unhinged nut. And now you want to yell at me.
Go away.
You go away. Jesus. You're insane.
Oh,
You're
God.
insane.
This guy's probably on just drugs, right? Oh, tax dollars at work.
God, what a crazy woman that was.
Is he even disabled?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
She was
So
legitimately a nut.
type 2 diabetes is, I believe.
Was she a nut, or did you try to run her over?
Well, he tries to hit everybody. He's probably gonna run into this girl's bag. Yep.
Excuse me.
He can't seem to
Excuse me.
steer.
Jesus, God,
Yeah,
where are you
he's
going?
Yeah, he's doing it on
Crazy?
purpose.
Jesus.
What a piece of
Guy.
shit.
Yeah, it's got to be New York, right? What is this, Union Square here?
Thank you.
Pretty sure I went to that Whole Foods. There's a place around the corner that sells cronuts.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he can hang on to it very well either. Like
Excuse
it's
me.
like the wheels kind of like it's a little too well.
He's
lubricated or
swerving
something.
into people.
But it's like
Oh, I got a lobster roll
every
from
time he
a
bumps,
place right over to the
it
left
goes all
here.
over the place.
Oh, good
Whoop.
Lord.
Oh man!
Excuse
he just
me,
went
I'm
right over
on-
that.
He's
way.
running over those yellow sticks.
Phone.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's just big pricking.
This guy's a drunk driver.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's doing it on
Excuse me, if I can
purpose.
get by,
Excuse me. Excuse
Jesus, I'm
me.
so
I said
sorry.
excuse me.
I have had quite a
That
day.
means it's okay. It's your
God.
fault. I said excuse me.
Yeah, and now
If I could
he's
just
running
scoot on
into
by
them.
Here, please, you're blocking the whole
He's
whole sidewalk here, madam. Oh my Jesus! Who put that garbage bag right in front of me?
Bag.
Oh my God! Excuse me, if I could just.
Oh, there was a
excuse
bag
me. I'm
right in
trying to
front
get
of me.
by. I don't appreciate being blocked in this way.
Yeah,
Just, like,
he's
nuts.
Jeez, again, for the fourth time
he's
now,
going
if I
in
could just-
circles into the same people, right?
Please, thank you.
This is how I played fucking Midtown Madness. This is me playing Midtown Madness.
Oh my! On the phone. Hello. Hello.
Slapping into people on the
Oh, there's a
sidewalk,
lush
not
there.
even fucking trying.
Yeah.
Stop and get me some bath bombs, Papa.
There's one in Bellevue.
Oh yeah, I should get some bath bombs, Papa.
You don't need someone on a
Excuse me.
mobility scooter to bring them
me.
from
Take her out.
Manhattan.
Take her
Oh
out.
my God, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is he gonna drive that thing into Taco
Jesus
Bell?
God.
Get yourself some tacos,
Excuse
Papa.
me, if I could get by, please, without being blocked. You're blocking the whole sidewalk, ma'am. Thank you. Jesus, people are crazy.
Oh, I just want one
Excuse me.
crackhead to start
If I could
fucking
get
with
by,
him.
Please.
That's all I want. I just want like Entitled v Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. I love it.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
just,
if I
oh,
could, if I could
There
just
he
go
is.
on by.
Uh-oh.
There he
Yes! Come on! Come on! Oh.
Oh God, Jesus.
Oh God, Jesus.
Oh my word.
See,
Like he can sing this thing at fucking all.
Jesus God.
I can't see this as content.
Jesus
It's the
God.
same thing.
It's just lazy.
It's the same thing. Every once in a while, he's probably going to run into like that lady that interacted right off the bat. She was into it for a minute, but like she didn't really break. So it's like, oh Jesus, and it's like, yeah, that's funny. Like the first 5-7 times, and I guess you just like the whole point is to watch until you get somebody who breaks.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh Jesus,
Let's
It's
see.
pretty fucked though. If he's just going around basically trying to provoke people, that's some disturbing the peace shit right there.
Yeah.
And recording it too. That's really fucked.
Let's do Groypers versus Proud Boys.
Oh. Big Tech press conference.
Hey, can I ask you guys
That's me.
why you're here at this event?
I'm not trying to be interviewed.
No, hey, can I interview anybody?
Aren't you guys like the Proud Boys?
Yeah.
Aren't you like feds?
What?
Aren't you like feds?
Oh my God, those are great.
Like, aren't you guys like? I mean,
These are the Groypers, the ones that. These guys, the guy on the left here with the lanyard and the Hawaiian shirt, and the guy on the right with the red hat. Those are Groypers.
I love alt on alt crime.
Oh
be
God!
interviewed,
I
like, aren't you
just
guys like federal
dumb
agents?
be dumb. It's
No, we're
so
not.
Good.
Where did you hear that from? What fake news do you consume?
Thank you.
Are you a Groyper? Hey, I just asked all those guys out there what they're here for, and they were like, "Oh, aren't you a Proud Boy? Aren't you FBI? Aren't you guys feds?
Did you tell
Get the
them yes?
fuck out of here!"
Did you tell them yes?
I said, "What?"
Damn it! They got to be playing Twisted Sister Twisted Sister in the background.
Thing is, they're not gonna take it anymore.
Oh no,
Those
not
copyright
this.
claims will
This
take
is the girl who pooped herself allegedly at a party, right? Poopy pants.
Wait, what?
Very good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them too. Good for the Proud Boys. If that's your thing, congratulations. If you're a Groyper, congratulations. If you're Antifa,
looks like a Muppet.
fuck you.
Yeah, who's the techno doucher behind her? Half Viking, half dumbass.
That's the puppeteer working her. You can actually see him talking out of the corner of his mouth.
Yeah, she
That hair, real horse. She killed it.
This girl
And
is
then
the one
used
that's
the
famous.
tail
She's
for her
famous
hair.
for posing with like a assault rifle, right? And then word got out that she crapped herself at a college party, and then she goes around, I don't know, supporting right wing agendas and making herself look like a fool in front of people consistently.
So, I mean, that's what I have to say.
Thank you, Caitlin Bennett.
Fetal alcohol syndrome.
That's what I have to say. Bunch of nothing.
Appreciate it. These are groypers right here. They refuse to talk to media, even in Gonzo media, that's really not media.
Are they selling America
those
First
polos.
hats? They're out here making a buck off these America First hats. I wonder how much of that money goes back to little Nikki Fuentes.
But they don't talk to they don't talk to media. I was trying to find out more.
His hat says Uhuru. Uhuru, y'all.
We're trying to ask them more information. But they only seem to be interested.
A man bun?
Is that a man bun? Like sticking out of the back of his just now? Like he turned his head and I don't know if it was like part of his baseball cap or if it was just a teeny tiny man bun sticking out of the back of his head. God, I hope it's a man bun.
Probably man bun.
And capitalism.
Yep.
They're selling those America First hats.
That's a man bun. That's like that. Wearing a man bun through the back of your hat like that looks like somebody prairie dogging a turd. Right?
Turd.
Like it's not coming all the way out. It's just prairie dogging, popping in and out of the hole. That's what his man bun looks like. A half cocked turd.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you know what? I was gonna say hairball, but you know what? Yep, turd.
It's like a half.
Out, you know, it's just you just can't quite push it all the way out. You know.
It's a half-mass dookie. That's what it is.
That's which I can't fault them for whatsoever. But they don't talk to media. They have strong opinions about Proud Boys though, and they call us FBI. But they're unwilling to debate that claim. You are a self-proclaimed groyper, correct?
That is correct. Yep.
What the hell is a groyper?
So to me, it looks like the Proud Boys and the groypers. The groypers are the incels, that have accepted the fact they're not going to get any. And the groypers are the one that troll around for girls when they get a little too drunk, or not groypers. The Proud Boys. The Proud Boys are the ones looking for cups that might have a fizzy pill in it, and then chasing those girls home.
It's sweaty t-shirts v polo shirts. I'm telling you guys, it's collar v no collar. That's it. That is literally the only difference between these people.
Jenny, you're the only girl here, and on top of that, I think you're the only person here that's attracted to men. Of these two men, who stirs your stew?
The girl in the back.
With the MAGA hat? Or the America First hat?
I can't even see her fucking face, but at least
the girl in the back.
Two. And I'm not into girls.
Yeah.
You just chose a safe bet.
Well,
was the
groypers
right
very
answer.
simply are mostly young conservatives who believe in putting America first and want to keep America as a Christian nation.
That sounds good to me. Now, when I was moseying on in here, I assume some of your groyper, counterparts, they had something to say to me. They noticed my hat, and it has connection with Proud Boys. They said, "Are you a Proud Boy? And are you a Fed?" Is that the same sentiments you?
I'm a little more friendly to the Proud Boys personally. I understand.
I'm a little more friendly to the Proud Boys than I am to anybody else who is, socially inclined to defend any race that isn't white Catholic. Another thing, the reason they're calling the Proud Boys feds is because Enrique Tarrio, the leader of the Proud Boys, was in cahoots with the feds. That was proven. So your leader, Enrique Tarrio, was talking to the feds the entire time. Sorry, it's true.
Understand why some of them said it.
And I would like to think maybe the leader of your groypers, Nikki Fuentes, might be talking to the feds pretty soon here. Being on that no-fly list, I don't think he's the type of guy to stand his ground. I think he's the type of guy to turn a firm flop when able to snitch on just about anybody. But we'll see.
Because I know there were some issues. I know a few Proud Boys myself.
What was that, Janey?
Stay fucking tuned.
Stay tuned, exactly. You don't know where this marvelous train of delight might go.
It's gonna be a wreck, that's for sure.
Forget alt-right, this is delight. It's fun. Watch these losers battle each other. Way better than Iron Man versus Cap America.
Oh, I never saw that.
I don't
one, did
necessarily have an
one.
issue with the movement. I think everyone's got their place. But I can understand there was all that stuff about Enrique being a Fed, I know a while back.
I went to high school with this kid.
You have to be very careful because there's all this stuff about Feds. Nick just got placed on a no-fly list.
Oh, those are transitions for sure.
Got Nick
Those
got
are
put on a
transition
no-fly
sunglasses for
list.
damn sure.
This country music in the background is only making these
It's
two
pretty
gentlemen's
awful.
speech that much more American. What is this guy?
When they were playing Ray Charles in the last clip too, that's pretty bad.
Do you say you're wearing the wrong colors?
Yeah.
Pussy ass bitch with a fucking. Oh my god.
You look like a lap dog, you little fool.
Look at his little baby face.
Come on, let me hear something.
He hasn't even lost his baby fat.
How much more do you want to hear? Let me hear something. Say
Hey, there's the bitch I was gonna fuck.
Fuck BLM. This is about America first.
This is about America first.
First Amendment right.
I
Thank
banged.
you.
Yeah.
I bought this apron because it looked kind of like a bulletproof vest.
There's actually just a phone book stuffed in there.
I like that he's rolling with Proud Boy Snorlax. And I think this is Mole
Sir,
Man
why
up
do I
here.
always see one person out here, just yourself.
Firefighters for
Do you have
Biden
anybody
Harris.
else in your group?
Don't need nobody else.
Is there anybody else
He's a
in your group?
firefighter.
$10, that ain't his.
Yeah. I didn't realize this was an actual firefighter when I was talking trash. I thought it was just some dickhead wearing a freaking like a helmet.
Oh, I don't think he's an actual firefighter.
What do you mean?
I
He's a firefighter.
highly doubt that.
No, he's from
I
126.
highly doubt that.
He's a firefighter for Biden Harris. And he's there all alone because he doesn't need anybody else to stand with him because the man that stands on his own 2 feet.
Sir, I always see you out here. Do you have anybody else in your group?
Are you even a firefighter?
Are you a firefighter?
Nope. No, he is not.
He's firefighter.
No, he's not.
It's just part of it.
First time I just noticed.
And now he's walking away.
70% of the American fire force is volunteer firefighters, and they still count.
That doesn't mean he's a fucking firefighter.
You need to watch your mouth. You don't know he's not.
$10. This guy fucking took it from his like fucking uncle or something.
No.
He's wearing all that shit to hide it, and somebody's gonna fucking find out. Or he just went to a fucking vintage shop or a fucking army surplus place where people just throw the weirdest fucking shit away, but including legit fucking helmets. But it's probably a fucking old one.
I like how we paused it on
I
this.
It's a real firefighter.
Is this a dog shitting out a piece of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? What is?
Yeah, I think it's a dog shitting a shirt, which
Oh, he's shitting a
he
shirt.
got shit everywhere.
Trying to a big shirt.
It is a dog shitting out a t-shirt.
No shit, no shirt, no service. God damn.
Yeah. Well, I don't get this one.
Anybody knows him for a long Sunday that looked like your brother.
Still sucking black dick.
Is that Enrique
Still taking it in the
Tarrio?
ass.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
It's just it's smoke and mirrors. And I get it. Look, you know
Are they
what?
talking about
There's
Milo
some
right now?
I don't know.
Because he started off this sentence with still sucking black dick,
Yep.
still taking it in the ass, it's smoke and mirrors. Who's he talking about? It's either Obama or Milo Yiannopoulos, right? Like, who else is he talking about?
Points that when you listen to his channel, some points that he says, it's some basic.
I'm trying to find another one of those shirts. I'm like a dog shitting t-shirt. I can't find it. All of the dog shitting t-shirts I'm finding, the shit looks like actual poop, not a t-shirt falling out of a dog's
I think
ass.
that'll be our next t-shirt design.
Oh, Google.
Our next t-shirt design is going to be a dog shitting out a shirt, and the shirt's going to say smoke pan every day on it or something. I don't fucking know.
Sad shit. But let's be honest. He doesn't live
He's shitting in there.
Right. He doesn't fucking live it. So I'm not worried about it. It's good.
Not worried about
I'm just
it.
worried about my guys right now. They got them on lockdown 23 fucking hours a day in solitary confinement. They gave Derek Chauvin was such a fucking monster. They gave him bail. Yeah. But some fucking dudes that went into the Capitol, took some selfies and
some dudes that went to the Capitol, took some selfies, and walked out. That was an attack on America. That's the Capitol building, dude. That was the biggest attack on America since what, Pearl Harbor? Okay, 9/11, I guess, was an attack on America bigger than this.
Yeah, people died.
But it was the biggest attack on Washington D.C. Like they
9/11 happened in D.C. too. It just didn't do that much damage. It did hit the Pentagon though.
Yeah.
It did a good amount of damage. It didn't destroy the whole building, but it destroyed like part of it. So, I mean, it's not as big of an attack as like a huge terrorist attack, but it was still an attempt to like stop our government from functioning the way it's supposed to. So,
a place that was supposed to be devoted to civil discussion and civilized society was invaded by uncivilized society. Violence.
Yep.
Blood was fucking spilled. Blood from both sides spilled in a building, in a place where they were just trying to get their fucking job done. There was one or two aides grabbed all the fucking votes before they were hustled out of there. And if those two fucking aides hadn't picked that shit up, who knows what might have happened? Just the actual physical, it's just fucking crazy and so disrespectful. It's fucking it's disrespectful as fuck.
Fuck the disrespect. Like that doesn't matter to me. It's federal property, and people crossed over onto federal property, and it's different than Derek Chauvin. Don't compare it to Derek Chauvin. That wasn't a federal case. That was another case, and he was found guilty. And however that worked out, where he got bail or whatnot, however that worked out, they can't compare it to this, because what you can compare this to is all those Black Lives Matter protesters that walked onto federal property in Portland, Oregon, and were being swooped up by white vans. They had teams there ready to pick up anybody who walked onto the federal court property and swoop them up in vans and take them away out of nowhere. And I'm sure they had their 23-hour-a-day lockup too, because it's different rules. It plays differently. And these people walked in thinking they can get away with it because their entitlement, their privilege, their psychotic nature, their cult-like following blindly of a man who told them that it was time to rise against the call to an uprising.
Rise against the machine.
Yeah, and they followed, and they got it. They got what they deserved. I'm sorry. The people who walked onto the federal building in Portland and got yapped up in those white vans. Those white vans were prepared. Why was nobody prepared? Why was nobody prepared for this?
Technically, the Pentagon is in Arlington, Virginia. That's where Arlington National Cemetery is. But that's basically D.C. It's in the D.C. metro area. But yes, you're correct. Technically, it was not in D.C. All right. Let's
Billy, are you good? You good?
No.
You good, bro?
No.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Everyone like the stream if you haven't already. We're almost to 400 viewers. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to watch a little more. Please keep the donos coming. Let's get to 50%. I think we can do it. If anyone out there has $100 to spare, Billy will zap his butt cheek.
God, please, somebody with disposable income, for the love of God.
It was years ago, but we zapped our balls before.
Oh, dude, my friends used to do that in high school. Y'all
with
boys.
What? What did they zap them with?
Oh, well, they bug zapper. But then also they were weird. They do this like thing where they would it was like some sort of weird ritual they did, like to initiate, somebody into the friend group, and then they'd make them strip naked and slap icy hot on their balls and then run through my friend's yard, which was like a huge fucking lot. And do like a lap around the house. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is teenage boys. What is wrong with you people?
I haven't been a teenage boy for a very long time.
You did just say that you zapped your balls. Like
Yeah.
as an
As an
adult,
adult?
though.
For money.
Yeah, which means that like also adult boys, you are not all grown.
Yeah.
I don't know what is up with my gestures there, but we're just gonna take that back.
I'll play a little bit of this, and then we'll move on to something else. This guy, he's some Catholic Answers.
Look answers.
Lisa in Roma, Texas on 99.9. You're up. Hi, Lisa.
This guy's definitely got a sugar baby.
Welcome. How can Jimmy help you?
Yes, I was calling because
Whoa! Is that like Magicus's father?
What happened to Steve Hofstetter?
Is this like Lord
Don't tell him I said
Magicus?
that.
Is this your older brother or?
This is Hofstetzer Bob.
God,
Hofstetzer
right here.
Bob. Oh my God.
I
God.
was just wondering because I had researched online about the Catholic faith and on Tarot reading because I have a friend that has mentioned it to me because she's been going, but I hesitated because I know I've heard some things about that, and it's just really just to. I guess she just goes to see she's going through some issues right now, and I guess she's getting her answers from there. I just wanted to know what is our Catholic beliefs on that?
Okay, tarot cards, I think you mean.
Yeah, is it tarot cards? Is that what I heard you refer to?
Yeah, like tarot cards, like when you just go and get your
Terrier cards?
She doesn't know how to. Oh, honey. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's so bad when somebody who is like already. Oh God, just like already in a place where they're like dumb coming in, dumb coming into it, and then somebody even dumber comes along and tries to educate them. This is bad.
Yes. And they have this platform with probably like 10 listeners. that
card
they're-
readings, like according, like it's just that they read you supposedly
Tarot
what you're
cards.
going through or what's going to
Gotcha.
happen to you.
Tarot.
Right, tarot.
Tarot.
Gotta correct her a bunch, huh?
This is a practice that's problem.
No, I'm talking about the terrier cards. The cards with the little doggies on them.
Oh, you mean tarot cards? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought you were saying it wrong. Yeah, it's probably because you're foreign.
Problematic in a couple of respects. The first one is people have the idea that this is some ancient
got
mystical thing, and it's not. Tarot cards don't go back that far in history. They're actually a pretty recent invention, and so when occultists try to pass them off as ancient wisdom, they're really not. So they're kind of selling people a bill of goods in that respect. The other problem is they're also selling them a bill of goods in the fact that these are a form of divination, and that of itself is problematic. God has not willed for us to get information from him in this way. And so this is not
God doesn't agree to you using the tarot cards to get information. So if you're doing it, you're pissing off God. Okay?
Don't piss off God.
He's not saying it doesn't work, though.
I feel personally attacked by this because one, I was one of those idiots who used to read tarot cards, and it turns out I'm just really good at cold reading, and all that's bullshit. And two, I collect antique and vintage playing cards and like to look up the fucking history of that shit. And fucking tarot cards and playing cards were used for divination fucking ages ago. The Rider-Waite deck, which is the standard deck, yes, is rather recent, but it makes me angry. The vintage playing card collector and me, that little old lady. Yeah, okay, that was my little moment of
You're
real
a
dorky
nerd.
rage. But that pisses me the fuck off as a nerd, as a total fucking nerd.
You're the woman equivalent of this gentleman.
compatible with the Christian
Yeah,
faith.
I used to look
if
that
you
way.
look in the Catechism of the Catholic Church,
It
paragraph
got better.
2116, it says that all forms of divination are to be rejected. And that includes things like recourse to Satan or demons, conjuring up the
What about the
dead,
burning
or other
bush?
practices falsely supposed to unveil the future. That would include card readings. Also listed in this are consulting horoscopes, astrology, palm reading, interpretation of omens and lots, the phenomena of clairvoyance, recourse to mediums, It says they all conceal a desire for power over time, history, and, in the last analysis, other human beings, as well as a wish to conciliate hidden powers. They contradict the honor, respect, and loving fear that we owe to God alone. And
He's got a stock answer for this. Nice.
These
For real.
and
Reading off a
similar
script.
practices are not compatible with the Christian faith. And
Didn't see him reading.
if your friend is a Catholic, you might want to show her paragraph 2116 in the Catechism, as well as the surrounding paragraphs that also deal with this subject.
Does he just have like a binder for this?
Blah, blah,
Like
blah,
for,
blah, blah.
for like random Catholic questions, like tarot cards. Let me look that
Yeah.
up. Hold up.
Yep.
I mean, that's what it sounded like. It almost sounded like a fucking like a call center, where they're like, "Oh, you heard this problem? I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am. Let me just turn to the right page in my binder where I have the script." Okay.
It was like the old video game tip hotline back in the day.
Yeah, it's because he's a Catholic Answers radio host, so there's not a lot of deviation for you to work with. You're pretty much
can't
reading
be a
off of a
deviant,
script.
right?
It's called Catholic Doctrine and Dogma.
No deviant.
Oh, there's a lot of deviancy in Catholicism.
Well, yeah, but it was like, okay, you know what? It was better the first time I tried it. This is why I'm not a professional.
It's okay. Stabby Hug says, Billy, you play Magic the Gathering. Fuck right off, nerd. Stabby, why are you so negative?
What a bully.
Why are you such a negative bully, Stabby? Who
Negative
hurt you,
Nancy.
Stabby? Who put you
hurt
through the
you?
ringer, Stabby? I, of course, play Alpha Chad Magic the Gathering cards that uses
I
logic.
thought you were going to say Alpha Genesis.
No, not at all.
You, of course, play Alpha Genesis.
It uses logic and appreciation for art to the betterment of not only monetary value, but personal value. And you want to tell me I'm a nerd?
Yes.
Disavow.
I'd agree with that.
Thank you.
Disavow. What I'm going to do right here, right now, is catch up with the Streamlabs.
Oh, Doge is about to hit 60 cents again, by the way.
It's going to go up. Elon Musk, Saturday Night Live this week.
It hit its all-time high earlier today.
Of course.
And it's about to surpass it if it keeps going the
It'll
way
probably
it's going.
break a buck by Saturday. Who knows?
That is fucking
Who knows?
crazy.
Dragon of the
Invest in helium. It's always going up.
Helium. Dragon of the West says divination isn't compatible with Catholicism. BS. What about Nostradamus and all the other diviners who used to work for European monarchs in the Middle Ages while Catholicism was at its height? Yeah. What about Nostradamus?
Don't piss off nerds, mate.
Thank
Dude,
you.
You almost
Cool Car.
had it. You should have donated 25 more bucks. So Billy would have to zap his ass.
It's all good, Coop Car. Thank you for not doing that.
Thank you so much, though.
Don't
Coop Car.
piss off nerds.
We're almost there.
Bless you.
For one, I wasn't pissing off nerds. If you are mad that I called Janey a nerd because you're a nerd, then here's the thing. Then you're in
Maybe-
great
hey,
company.
You know what? Whoa, hey, take it easy. Maybe he was talking about somebody in the chat or something else, Take it. You don't have to take everything personally, like I do.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up while I read these Streamlabs. Don't take it personally. Take your own advice. Take your own advice.
I'm fine.
I hate ugly criers. Or Azriel says
I'm
technically
an
the
ugly crier, dude.
Technically, the Pentagon is in Arlington, VA. Just want an excuse to give a dono.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
thank you.
The Locust God, the
ugly
Groypers are all
crier.
twinks, and the Proud Boys are bears. The Locust God also said Dogecoin to the moon. Bear of Gaming said, my mom thinks Trumpster Bob is mentally ill. LMAO.
He probably is.
Goose Juice with the big love. Janie did help you find the bean. I hope it changed your life. And also Auntie donated last night during the restream from Twitch. Said, screw Billy, Pimp Monk all the way. Wow, we want your money, but you can keep the opinion. And then Anne 789 gave a big love and said, glad to catch you guys live so I can dono directly at you last night. Thank you.
Yeah, and we were not live, and sometimes it does create some confusion. We were not live last night. But yeah.
Slow Mo Panda says, hey, you guys hear about Just Jargon's new docuvid on the Beast? He talked about DP
Yes.
and Billy. Did he say that the Beast was my son?
No.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know you don't want that getting out there.
It's not true. I don't want people spreading misinformation.
Nope. Billy the Fridge.
Man, I wish somebody would talk about me.
Billy the Fridge and Ronald McFondle did a tour where they performed pinwheels in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Not true.
And
Lies.
that's where Billy met the Beast's mother, a beautiful indigenous woman.
Spread thighs, not lies.
What?
Ooh,
That's what
ooh,
happened.
Nice.
He looks like a younger, half indigenous, half totally fucking white.
All fat people look
version
the
of
same.
you.
All fat people, once you hit a certain BMI, you look the same. I look exactly like Fat Albert.
You're not wrong.
No, you don't.
I look exactly like every fat ever.
No, you don't.
It just
Every
fills
fat.
in all the creases.
You don't look like Ralphie May.
Every fat ever.
No.
You look great. Hey, did you get my card? Did you get my card in the mail that I
Did you
sent
send me a Magic the Gathering
I sent you a
card?
cute little card, and there's a little picture in it, but it's a picture from a while ago, so you look a little different. I just want to say you look fabulous, dearie.
I hate this voice. No, I haven't got your card.
I hate this voice.
What? You don't like my Midwest mom?
Not at all.
No.
But I will check the mailbox as soon as possible to see if your package came through, because I'm excited to see this photograph that you have of me.
And then I'm going to have a talk with your father.
Now we're
David,
gonna go-
deal with your son.
White Albert. Instead of hey, 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 what would White Albert say? Pardon me, sir.
Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear.
Hi, hi, hi. It's White Albert.
White. Hello, hello, hello.
Heidi ho ho.
I do want to watch this again because I love it.
And then that's the funny thing of it. Like, no, if not trying to be sexual or perverted, but if Sydney Watson started her own OnlyFans, she can make a shit ton of money too. I'm just saying.
Do you like them? So I'll in a minute here. I'll also play a video from a guy named Skippy, and you can decide which one you'd rather go on.
Oh, no, I know about Skippy.
Would you go out with him?
I know about Skippy. I've seen this guy too. If he keeps 6 feet away from me.
See, that's how he keeps getting these dates.
That's the thing, though, is that he doesn't respect that 6 feet. Which is
6
why I would
feet,
not go out
6
with Skippy.
inches.
But
What
holy
numbers?
crap, Catch Me Outside Girl is 18.
It would be a pity date. too.
Yes. Illegal. No.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I go 21 and below. That's as low as I go.
Oh.
21
and below? He said and below.
And then it picks up.
Not trying to be sexual or perverted, but 21 and below. That's as low as I go.
This is R. Kelly right here. Do you think they chose that music because of R. Kelly's affinity for 21 and below? Is that how clever this video maker is? Could it be?
What the fuck is up with Conky in the background? Jesus Christ. What is up with the puppets?
That's former Actual Mania Tag Team Champion.
Yeah.
Sean.
Sean, is that his name?
I think it's Sean,
Okay.
yeah. Sean Saunders.
That's as low
Bounce,
as I
bounce,
go.
bounce. That's
I go
as low as I go.
21 and below. That's as low as I go.
That's as low as I go. 21 and below.
It looks like somebody just did, those watermelon challenges where you put a bunch of rubber bands around a watermelon until it explodes. It kind of looks like somebody is doing that with invisible rubber bands.
Yeah.
But his head hasn't popped yet, right?
It's like when he was a little kid, he didn't have ears, so couldn't hold his goggles up, so he had to put swimming goggle bands, and his head just grew into it because it was a little too tight. Something
Yeah,
like
that
that.
neck beard is actually the swimming goggle bands.
I feel like he would make a good Ninja Turtle head shape. If he had the bandana around his eyes, it looked just like a Ninja Turtle.
Or
A
Crash Fix
Ninja
the
turtle?
Yeah, Ninja turtle.
Ninja
A Ninja turtle.
It has
yeah.
an N at the end of it.
I think so. Yeah, a Ninja turtle. Little boy, Mr. Chicken be the opening act of the DP meetup. We'll talk about it, Tristan.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
might
we
be
don't
litty.
even know if one's happening. but
We're if we don't get recoil back into the 4th century, we're probably gonna do something.
yeah, you know what? Today, everyone was saying King County was going to roll back a phase.
And that's a no?
Inslee came on because Inslee is under a lot of pressure to like open the businesses again. And he created this criteria by which if you didn't meet it, your county, it was county by county. If your infection rate versus 100,000 citizens got too high, then you went back a phase. You would keep going back phases every month as needed. And last month it happened to Pierce County, and it was like imminent that it was going to happen to King County. But then Inslee got on the news today and was like, oh, we're going to pause it for 2 weeks because he doesn't want to close King County. But that also means Pierce County stays closed. So
Meanwhile, LA County has a 1% infection rate. Huzzah!
yeah, but you're going to have Caitlyn Jenner as your governor. So there you go.
I'm half vaxxed and ready to die.
I'll tell you what, Caitlyn Jenner has so much reach and money behind her. She could probably run for president if she became. I don't support her politics at all, but
she's not going to get the gov.
You don't think so?
No. Schwarzenegger was so more middle ground, and he only got it because of how split it was that year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can never do this. They can never. I didn't think Schwarzenegger could possibly. Well, at first I'm like, that's weird, you know. But like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Wasn't Schwarzenegger's like the numbers he did comparable to
Caitlyn
Hitler's
Jenner
numbers when Hitler got voted in?
Why does
Because
that
the
matter?
vote was so split. Like he had a similar amount of the vote.
Are you just like because they're both Austrian or
No,
something?
that's just
Racist.
like. It's not racist.
against Hitler.
It's
How
not-
dare you?
I didn't mean to be racist against Hitler. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. Oh, no. I just thought it was a unique correlation.
Intolerant of you.
I thought it was a unique correlation, and I could be. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna see what his numbers were.
You're gonna look up Hitler's election versus Arnold's election.
Oh no! Oh, the government.
I wonder what the population
They're
of
watching you.
the population
You're being
of
watched.
Germany at that time versus the population of California when Arnold ran.
Gubernatorial election, 2006 gubernatorial
That'll
election.
be the easier one to look up, and the numbers there are probably actually real.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Wait a second. I don't know what this means. It says maybe it says that Schwarzenegger did 55.9%. Was this a re-election?
I think he did run for re-election.
What was the first
It
year
was a
that-
recall election.
Yeah.
Well, he got. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is not. I don't need to be in 2006. I'm in the wrong freaking year. 2003 gubernatorial recall, 48.6%. That's actually even higher than I thought Schwarzenegger got. So now I got to do Adolf.
Adolf. So you're on a first name basis with him now.
Yeah, just I don't want to say the other one.
Well,
You can't put the toothpaste back
I
in
have
the
it.
tube, you know.
here's the German 1933 German
So
federal election.
33%.
Oh.
So yeah, I guess I was wrong. Schwarzenegger did even better than Adolf. By I thought Schwarzenegger's was in the 30% as well. But
Yeah, fucking racist.
he was just he didn't get the majority.
When is Jeff Holiday going to escape JF's love prison on Garbage Island?
It's about time.
I
Let's
don't
break him
know.
out. Let's break him out.
I want him back. Tell him you want him back here. It's been several months. It's
gotta break
been
him
several
out.
months.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Yeah. So
Hide your husband.
It's
Because they graping everybody out there.
it was similar in how there was the split, but Schwarzenegger
And how
had
they
so
were
many
both
better
Austrian.
numbers. Yeah, no, it's just like there's that
Racist.
split there. That's why I compared the two. But
Racist
Schwarzenegger
against Hitler.
had much higher numbers than I thought he did.
Just like calling Billy a racist.
Yeah, knowing I'm
Because
Foley.
Ben always laughs.
I'm Foley, the sweetest boy ever.
All right.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
That's as low as I go. That's as low as I go.
That's as low as I go.
21 and below. That's
21 and below. That's as low as I go.
Hey. 20.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
1 and below. Oh, look out.
Doot, doot, beep, beep. Put your hands in the air, everybody, for your next guest host of Drunken Peasants, King Cobes. I wish he would show up.
I don't think he will.
King Cobes is like Meth Holiday.
No, he's not.
Ooh.
He's like
No,
Jeff.
he's like, no. He is like a Mr. Potato Head that got no, you know what? No, he's Rusty Cage turned into Mr. Potato Head and injected with heroin.
Have you heard his music?
I don't want to.
It is an assault.
Like King
on your
Cobes
eardrums.
and Jeff, they have similar styles. They have similar styles. I think that King Cobes, the projection he has of himself, is probably akin to Jeff Holiday in real life. Cobes thinks he's like Jeff Holiday. We look at Cobes, we know he's not, but he thinks he is.
Oh, no, he's not.
You don't like that doot doot? You don't like that doot doot?
I did not want to see those fucking little baloney nipples.
You don't like
Fuck.
the doot doot?
That's some
Or the beep
fucking
beep?
hairy baloney.
You don't like hairy baloney? You don't like that? A little pepperoni? You want to ride the pepperoni baloney pony at King Cobes?
Pepperono.
Pepperoni baloney pony.
That's not as fun if you can't rip it.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
All right. Here's a King Cobes animated.
Ooh. Beer.
Story time with King Cobra? Oh boy. So for 2 bars of pheromone soap, I paid $26.90.
He's rubbing those nipples. Have you ever been in a hot tub where people like spill their beers into the hot tub? Like a really drunken hot tub?
I don't know why.
Because I remember I was in a hot tub one day and everybody kept dropping their beers in the hot tub, and I looked down on the water and it was like grimy like this. Because people were like drunk dropping their beers.
I don't think that's. Oh well, he does have a beer can floating there. So
it wasn't green
I
though.
don't get invited to parties.
That's too bad. Yeah. Like it just reminds me of that.
Just rolled over that.
That was September 10th.
Oh my God! Is this a story about 9/11?
Oh no!
He just dropped the September 10th, like something bad's about to happen the next day. Oh no! Where's this going? And
It's
why
like
is he
some
rubbing his
knockoff
nipples?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, this is Aqua Team Hunger Farce.
Hunger. Yeah. Oh, hey, nice. Bravo.
Would you stop putting your boobs directly into the camera without
Oh, I'm
donos?
sorry. Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
Without
You know what? There's
donos.
no other fucking way to get attention on this damn fucking site, you know? So I give up. I give up.
I see you want to get invited to a party. You'd do it another way. Nah, do it your way.
On September 26th, they could have at least sent me an email saying, "Hey, we're backed up on our soap here, so like, give us a couple days." But nope, fuck you.
Whoa!
I want to tell you about a wicked sick product that I promote. It's called soap. Oh yeah, it smells like leather and charcoal.
Leather and charcoal soap?
Oh my God, yeah.
Is he getting horny from the soap?
Yeah, he's getting horny from the soap.
Yeah. I shouldn't let it affect me, but it does. I get tired of waking up every day to no woman to cuddle with. It hurts.
It hurts. I see. This is how I know King Cobes isn't that good of a guy, because when I feel bad about waking up with no girl to cuddle with,
Oh no! There you go.
I'm gonna get
You
that ass zap.
Yep.
I just gotta finish. I gotta finish my hot take here. I gotta finish my hot take here. I gotta finish. I gotta finish my hot take. It's gonna go for quite a while, actually. It's gonna go for quite a while because I don't want to zap my ass.
All right, get on your damn soapbox.
So my hot take here. If he was really a sweet boy, he wouldn't care about not waking up with a girl next to him to cuddle with because it hurts him. He would be worried about how much it hurts that there's no girl getting cuddled by you. That's the real tragedy. It's not about my pain. It's about the girl that's not next to me getting cuddled with. How about her poor broken heart? Feel bad for her, King Cobra. It's not all about you. Okay, I'll zap my ass.
All right. I don't think you can show your ass, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to go full Monty on the chop. I'm going to hit him with a little
You're
side,
gonna go,
side
You just
style.
need to see the reaction.
I'm going to hit you with the silhouette.
I just got visited by a really cute bird. Oh my god, there's a hummingbird too. I'm sorry.
All right, bird brain.
I love hummingbirds. I had one checking me out the other day. It flew all the way, like, right up in front of my face and was just kind of hovering there looking at me, and then it flew away.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I
I drank so much tea today, I'm going to go do a proper whiz real quick so I don't zap and tap my own anus.
So you're not going to zap until you get back?
Yeah, because I don't want to piss myself when I zap
Hurry
my
up.
ass. I got to piss.
Take your whiz.
You talk to the kids while I'm gone.
That's what we're doing.
Have fun, don't fall in.
If I don't have hair, then what's this? I do believe what I am touching is hair on top of my head. Are you blind or just retarded? You know, like I literally had to forgive myself. And it took me years to forgive myself. This dude looked at me and said, "You're a fucking psychopath." And I'm like, "Excuse me? Do I know you, asshole?" Like, I'm a YouTube celebrity. I have muscles, and the combination of the two, you know.
He talks about how he has muscles all the time. It's like, what does he see when he looks in the mirror? Like, yeah, you have muscle that allows you to move your body, but you're not like a bodybuilder or anything like that. I don't understand.
Like, yeah. Oh man. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need a shower after watching this. Fuck.
No, it's intimidating. I just decided to quit feeling guilty about it. Years have passed. I've learned from my mistakes. I haven't done it
Piano
since.
in the background.
We're all gonna
Fucking
die
killing
alone.
me.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it also sounds like the faucet's running this entire time.
Yeah. Oh, it's there's some good sound editing on this. I like it.
Or if you have someone or not.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I think Billy's
Can't get those seconds back from my life.
I think Billy's just delaying the inevitable here. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please like it. We are doing another show tomorrow outside of our usual schedule. We're doing another show tomorrow. And we're way past 50% of the goal, so thanks to all of you who helped us get there. If you want to throw us a couple more bucks here and there, it's more than appreciated. And make sure you're still subscribed because people get unsubscribed from our channel all the time.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah?
But
Is it like every time you upload a video, do a bunch of people? Yeah, and a lot of people, it's involuntary. Unless I
upload more than once within like a week or so, I'll notice the drop off. It's almost like kind of, I'd say monthly. I wouldn't say that for sure because I haven't been really uploading enough, but I noticed when, or I don't know, maybe my newer videos just did better. Who knows at this point, man? I'm not even gonna try to fucking claim anything. I just like making people laugh.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
All
right.
Gird your loins. Clench your butthole.
All right.
Remember to breathe.
All right, here goes. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, combat. Motherfucker didn't zap my butt. Why no zap?
Oh God.
Is my ass
Do you
not?
want me to do it?
Hold on.
Do you need help?
Both contacts have to be touching.
I'm pretty sure they were. I got a chonky bonky.
Chonky bonky. And there's 2 modes on there.
All right, let me try.
Let
me try.
Let Ben help.
I'm afraid.
Need some of my T support.
Okay, let me try again.
Pussy.
Oh, come on, Papa. You want to try and zap that ass?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot here. Let's see. You ready?
Yeah. Ah! How come you can do it?
Oh, what a scream!
That hurt my ears.
Oh, that was good.
Oh God.
You good?
Here,
Good.
Skippy and Tawny.
Hi everyone. Today's video is pretty unique. It's rather cringy. You'll see that here in a minute or two. Before I get to the video, just want to do some shout outs because as I've said before, if you go to Venmo, but I'll make these pretty quick, and you help support my channel by giving $5 or more, I will do shout outs. So I've got 3 plus a birthday wish today. The first one, Ryan and Olivia said,
He ain't above
Skippy,
it.
my man. Ryan and Olivia, my man and woman, right on. Seth N said, congrats on the 10,000 subscribers. Don't be a teaser.
God.
Please keep
just-
making your videos and growing your
donuts.
I just want to see. Oh, here we go.
Oh. Oh no.
I think he's shooting too high is the problem
Hi,
every
I'm
time.
Skippy,
And I'm Tani.
and Tani and I are
Friends.
Oh.
Friends. Cute.
Damn.
Yeah.
but we're more than friends though.
Uh-oh. To you. Oh, Tawny.
Oh, that's
She's killing the
fucking
game.
mean.
Tawny's killing the
Ooh.
game.
Oh,
To
Tani.
me, but if I can brag, it's not bragging. In Mormon circles, it might be confessing.
Oh.
Is he about to admit he jerks it thinking about
No,
it?
he
or
probably
what?
made out with her. They
Oh,
probably
God.
kissed her.
Well, by doing this in this video, he's ruining the chances of that ever happening again.
Oh.
Dude, I don't think he had a chance in the first place.
I mean, if it happened, he had
Any
a chance.
sort of thing, he probably fucking dreamed that one.
Kisses are anybody can kiss. It's simple.
You can also close your eyes and like do a little. Yeah, there's a lot of tricks to faking a kiss. Just saying.
Second and a half base, because if third base
Second-
is oral,
Oh God damn it!
This is so cringy. So second
Them
and a
guys
half
who have-
base.
Did
so
he slide one in or did she jerk one out?
we never.
This
got
kid
to
did
that
not
She's-
play baseball.
look at her, look at her.
all.
She's giving him the best like interaction ever. She's like looking him in the eyes. She's a subservient young woman, and she's like,
No, she's
no.
not, man.
Oh,
No, she knows exactly what
not
she's
in
doing.
this scenario, you psycho. She wants to be down on her knees looking up at somebody, but she's telling him from the most purest perspective, no. And
Do
it's
you
it's
think that
great.
she'd? Do you think they'd even be having this interaction if he didn't have like a fucking channel, or if she wasn't able to be on a fucking camera right now?
Yeah, she would act differently if she didn't have evidence rolling.
I guarantee you, she went into this fucking knowing she was gonna friend zone this dude.
Get to that point.
No girl knows they're gonna friend zone anybody. Okay, it's
Girls who are people who are manipulative do, and guys will do this too. You can fucking go like pity date someone to fucking get whatever you want from them.
Yeah,
people do that all the
but
fucking
you don't
time.
know you don't know what you want for them until you actually go out and see how they are. Your mind can be changed hella quick when they break your fucking thoughts. When they break your perceptions.
Who hurt you?
Bitch, you're the one that's been hurt. I'm God. I know things.
Oh wow! Somebody got triggered and just got you like right in there.
You can't
Hit the
ask
I
me
hit you
who
right
hurt
in
me.
the God complex. Damn.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Poked his God complex button.
Because I stopped.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm 34 years old and I'm still a virgin.
Old Skippy.
And you're how old?
32.
She's 32.
And she's
are
not
you
still a virgin.
No. But see, for me, that
Are we just gonna tell us what second and a half base means? This is the important question here.
Yeah, because he said third base is oral.
Yeah, so that's hand stuff. But whose hands went in whose body? Was it on his or in hers? This is the question. Did she finger his butt? What is
Clothed
going
or
on?
unclothed. You know, Mormons in the weird underwear. They
Honestly,
do everything
he said he
over.
wore it too.
Yeah, over the pants.
Oh, so yeah, you know, that's like, dude, he's not even at the baseball game. He's still fucking waiting outside in line in front of the stadium.
Not true. He's just playing softball at a church league.
It doesn't matter to me that you're not a virgin because I don't look at us going on dates as a way for me to try and have sex with you. I look at us going on dates because I really adore you and I
really adore you. He's such a sweet boy.
Nah, you know, I'll hold off on giving you my opinion on that.
You're falling in love with him.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You better marry Skippy. Do it. Do it for the content. Marry him.
I will set myself on fire.
Hold on, Ho Chi Minh City. Chill.
would love it if we could be dating and then after dating be in like a full-blown relationship that would lead towards marriage. And then after we get married, then I would love to put my daddy parts in your mommy part.
Okay. Hey guys, everybody investing in Dogecoin, need to get out of Dogecoin and invest in my boner because it's going up with this sweet talk. Woo-wee! To the moon.
And my daddy part.
Oh God, she's burying her head cringing. She is burying her head cringing. This is too good. Too good. Too good.
Right in the middle of the fucking room and run away. Like, that's what I would fucking do.
This is top tier right here. Oh my God.
Yeah, oof.
In your mommy part. But not until then.
Please stay away from me.
Oh my God.
She said, oh my God, this is so good.
Holy shit, he's this dumb.
This is so good.
This is the most amazing girl I've ever met, though. Like,
yikes.
You
yikes.
genuinely are one of my favorite people that I've ever known in my entire life.
And by the way, he says this to every girl that pays attention to him. Like,
yeah, no shit, they always do.
They always do?
Yeah, dudes like this always fucking do. Because girls aren't special to them. They just see women as more like a commodity or something.
How many jism-tisms have you been with?
Oh, I know a lot of shitty people.
Yeah, your fault, not his. Leave him out of this.
Hey, man. Shitty does as shitty is as shitty is as shitty does.
He's not a predator shitty guy.
A lot of Trailer Park Boys lately.
He's only shitty in that he is horrible at doing things. He's not a shitty man that's lying to her face about falling. He falls too easily.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's like shitty in this. I guess I'm more thinking about his like more recent. Like, I'm more talking about his more recent behavior. Like, by this point, because he's had, like, his channel for so fucking long, the fact that he's still, like, sort of leaning on this now for, like, monetary stuff and, like, attention, like, there's some level, like, where he can't be that stupid.
This is his built-in icebreaker.
Not to know that the cringe gets him more views than anything else. He can't be that dumb.
It gets him the attention of the girls. This is his security blanket. It's his icebreaker. It's all that.
Also want attention.
Of course, he wants attention, but
I said the girls who also want attention. You need to listen to me. Oh my gosh! Don't just like hear the words. Like actually listen.
You get 20 seconds of every minute of me listening. The other 40 seconds, that's on you. But here right now, you have to agree to never say that Skippy's like all other guys. Okay? He's rare.
No, I didn't
He's
say
special. You said like every other guy, and that's what triggered me.
Oh my gosh!
You triggered me.
Wow. Did they fucking inject you with estrogen? You're such a bitch.
Why you gotta make this about estrogen?
Because you're acting like a woman.
No, I'm acting like a feminist.
Shave your legs.
No.
Please wear deodorant.
No.
No.
And the hurdle in our relationship is you are dating other guys.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, his heart
And
just
yet
broke.
I'm trying to be exclusive.
Yeah, I don't want to be exclusive.
Don't get me wrong. I really feel for this guy.
Fuck. She's saying I don't want to be exclusive. Is he about to cry? He's got the look on his face where he's holding back tears.
Dude, yeah, no, he is. Like, you can see it. Like, when he's, like, smiling to keep from being... It's like the smile that goes up at the sides, but at the very end, it goes down.
Man.
Because I don't want to be smiling right now, but I have to because I'm in front of this pretty girl, and maybe I can convince her to like me.
Man. Why doesn't he just find a good girl at the church?
How about a therapist?
Let's get Will Smith to hitch him.
Let's start with a therapist and then take it from there.
A therapist.
Then maybe like a hairdresser.
Have you gotten one of Skippy's whistles yet?
Do I want to know?
Janey, you got to get one of Skippy's whistles. If you're ever in Utah,
It's named after one of Billy's songs.
if you're ever in Utah and you got to get a ride home, Skippy will get you home without getting you raped, and give you a rape whistle afterwards. He's got his own rape whistles he gives out to girls at the end of the night. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, maybe, I've seen enough fucking true crime to know that is how my life ends.
Wouldn't that be great if
That's how I end up in a cave somewhere in Utah. One of those Mormon caves where they're just pushing the people they don't like.
Wouldn't that be great if Skippy's R whistles he gave away were actually dog whistles, and when he goes to get the woman, she blows the whistle trying to save herself, and it emits only a sound dogs can make, so dogs start barking all around so nobody can hear Skippy do his crime? Wouldn't that be
But then he would finally get the bitches.
I'm not going to support that joke.
Like a butterfly that has supersonic
It's okay.
speed.
I hate
and
me
cannot
too.
Not be caught.
Yeah, I'm a butterfly. I can't be caught.
You're like...
I like this girl. I hope she's happily married. She's
in that
32.
cabinet now. See that cabinet
Oh my
behind them?
God!
That's where
Stop
she
it!
hangs.
Stop it! The reverse
leather.
Wayfair.
Dried her out.
Like the hedgehog and a butterfly if they mated. And I occasionally
Fly away, girl! Get out!
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog and a butterfly if they mated? What does that mean?
That butterfly dead.
Yeah, it's hard to
like
it's
her
hard to
now in the closet.
pounce.
Yes.
Nail me down. It's
Yeah.
like I
Yes, because you
run away.
you're the runway
Like right now, get
non-bride.
out.
Yeah.
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 I won't commit.
Yeah, she won't
It's very
commit.
difficult
But
if
I
I want
still
to
love
ever
you.
lose my.
That is mean.
What? No,
Don't
who cares?
Do that to guys.
Who
it's
cares?
leaving the door
Nope,
open. It's
nope,
leaving the door open
nope.
and being a dick
Play-
and giving him hope when she's already fucking friend
Play
zoned
with
him.
every
It's
puppy
not
dog
cool.
you want. Pet every puppy dog you want. One day they got to grow up. Puppies got to grow up, and you're the way they grow up. They'll
I have
sit.
sympathy for him right now. Like you
You
realize
should
that's what
always
I'm
have
arguing,
sympathy
right?
for him.
Yeah, you're like yelling at me, but you're not understand why I'm yelling, so you're just yelling back like a dog who is yelling at because their owner is yelling at the TV. It's like, oh, my owner's yelling at the football game. Obviously, I must start barking too. Shush.
My dog-related jokes, clever, funny, amazing. Your dog-related jokes, subpar.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
Virginity, but
You
I
sound
don't
like
just
Trump
wanna
when you
lose my
said that.
virginity
Little
for the
bit.
sake of it. I want to lose it to you because I adore you.
With the hand motion.
He wants to lose his virginity to her because he adores her. Did she? I got to know more about this second and a half base.
Wonder if she put out.
I got to know what's going. She would probably put out if it wasn't a marriage thing.
A little bit over the clothes.
I feel that very strong L word towards you.
Hold on.
Like.
He wants
Like.
He wants to be lesbians with her?
I'm in lesbians with you.
I know.
He likes her.
She's like, I know. And I'm
Wants
just
to subscribe to her channel.
And I'm just a relentless slut. I would do things to you that would make you cry. But, you know, you're blocked by the church. You're wearing your chastity belt. So I'm just going to tease you because that's all you're good to me for. But I love the attention. So I'm here anyways. I like her. She was a good one for him.
I know. Because whenever someone confesses their emotions, the thing that they want to hear back is, I know.
That's some nervous laughter, Batman.
I know. That's what you get.
Very awkward.
That's what you get. Oh, he turned the camera off.
That was pretty dang brutal, wasn't it?
Nah, it was great, dude.
Guys, I'm
That's
at
those views, though.
10,500 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has reached out to me on Cameo and had me
He
do
knows that
a
gets
shout out.
views.
I'm gonna get Skippy to shout you out, Billy the Fridge.
Good.
So for them or their friends or birthday requests, I do those on Cameo.
If you guys want to do Cameo and get me to shout out Skippy, you could do that too. Here, somebody hire Skippy to do a Cameo, then hire me to do a Cameo to Skippy, and pay for Skippy and I to have a conversation back and forth. Best deal ever.
And then, of course, you can support my channel by going to Venmo. I am Skippy. 10,500 subscribers. It's awesome. Thank you for the continued support. I will see you guys next week. I'm not sure with what kind of video. I'm still editing the stuff from CBX Live. It's not as entertaining as what you're about to see.
As promised, here comes an extra serving of cringe. What's going to happen here?
Enjoy
It's
this
that
last
money.
little bit. Have a great week, everyone. Can I have a kiss even though you got...
He kisses. You kiss.
Can I
me
kiss?
anyway.
Can I kiss your
You kiss
bottom lip?
me. You kiss me anyway. She says, you kiss me anyway.
That is so not okay, dude. I'm telling you, she's in the cabinet right now, being turned into leather,
Oh, what a...
being dried like flowers.
Can I have a... You kiss me anyway. Ah.
Run!
Let's see
Get
what happens.
out!
Run, girl.
Let's see what happens.
Fucking book.
Oh, you're much too young, girl.
Yeah.
Again?
It's not diseased.
No, I know because the upper one.
Oh my
You
God.
wanna kiss my butt?
I want
On
to kiss it.
camera?
Yeah, I totally do. Is
Okay,
that okay?
yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna enjoy it?
Dude,
Okay, try it. Try it.
are you gonna enjoy
As
it?
much enjoyment as you can for me kissing your bottom.
Alright,
Okay.
so you want me to enjoy this?
Ew.
Try to.
Okay.
The bottom one.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna kiss the bottom lip. He's gonna kiss the bottom lip only.
I don't believe that.
What do
He
you
doesn't
think?
have enough lip to aim that well.
So was this his second and a half base, where she only let him finger one of her lips? Is that where the half came in?
Found the bean.
Yeah, my guy got no bean, one lip, no bean. What is going on?
Found the goddamn bean.
What is going on?
Okay. We're really doing this. Okay, right.
She said ew. Oh,
What is
wow.
going on
Okay,
there?
if he was a boss, he would have just spit in her mouth.
I know, he would have just fucking... No, if he was a real boss, he would have just fucking headbutted her and just taken her fucking out.
That'd be good too.
And then,
That'd be good
and
too.
then make her into leather.
Just if he would have married this woman, if he would have called an audible right there and spit in her mouth, she would have been his forever. No. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's the baptism by fire right there. That's what she needs to be his forever.
Actually,
She doesn't think he has it
you
in
know
him.
what? I actually know what baptism by fire is, because it turns out one of my ancestors was one of those crazy Southern Baptist like preachers and started a church. And my mom said they did baptisms by fire, and we tried to figure it out. Turns out it's literally just speaking in tongues. It's just another way of saying speaking in tongues.
Which is
so
just
you can just say
gibberish.
gobbledygook and in the name of God
And
yeah,
this
fire baptism.
This would have been spitting in tongues.
The more you know.
Baptism by fire. Spit in her mouth.
That kind of tickled.
Did it?
Yeah.
It kind of did it? Did it kind of tickle? Is that your first orgasm? Did I give you an orgasm?
Did you like it?
Did you like it when I tickled your bottom lip?
Did it feel good for you too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. Skippy is out of control.
I wouldn't subject myself to Skippy. Like, I'd be fucking nervous laughing too if I was hanging around a dude who just like will kiss you anyway, even if you say no to him asking if he can kiss you. That's a little fucked.
I'm just gonna start double dating with Skippy.
Just the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
I'm gonna get Skippy a beautiful wife. He's earned it.
You?
No, not me. You trollop. I'm gonna find him a beautiful wife. That
Here we
will
go.
Love him forever.
Not Jiggly the Fridge?
He called me silly and got me so human angry.
People are discriminating against wolves.
Wow. They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
And you better well learn to love it.
What we got here?
You better well learn to love it.
A United States senator is banned from an airline company after they say she refused to properly wear a face mask. Alaska Airlines banned Republican
Alaska Air.
State Senator Laura Breinbold after being filmed arguing with the airline staff about their mandatory mask policies. The company reports this comes after Reinbold was told the mask must cover both her nose and mouth. Reinbold has been a vocal opponent to COVID-19 mitigation measures and has repeatedly objected to mask policies. The senator responded by calling the airline, quote, mask bullies.
They're, quote, mask bullies.
It's just because, you know, she's not special enough for them to care about her, so she has to do something like this to get attention, because obviously she can't stand to do something that is easy.
It's
and
like a cheap...
just is following the rules. It's the easiest fucking thing. It's like wearing a shirt, you know? It's like getting mad when you like walk up to the convenience store all high up on crack that you can't get in because you don't got a fucking shirt on.
It's become the weird form of civil disobedience that they make now. It's a political statement to them.
It's not civil, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, it's getting dark in here.
Why do you support mask bullies?
Yeah.
Because I'm a bully. I was bullied and now I'm going to become a bully. This is what happens, people.
Vampire rules.
This is the system.
You were bit. You were turned.
Yep. And then I got unfat and yeah, you know, that's how it works. Can't help it. I'm a bad person.
Right, you are.
You guys did not object to that in the slightest. Fuck you guys.
Nope. No, I agreed.
Bitches.
With the latest for us. Steve, good morning.
This is Steve Irwin.
There are so many victims out here, Frank.
He does look like he's on safari.
This is easily one of the worst boating disasters in San
Like his
Diego
love
in
child.
recent years. What all of these people were doing crowded onto this boat is still under investigation. However, authorities do believe this was some sort of human smuggling operation that unfortunately turned deadly.
So, yeah, they think it was someone took a boat from Mexico out into the ocean and tried to do a big U-ey on the other side of the border.
Good thing is lifeguards were nearby here in San Diego and able to pick a lot of those people out of the water almost immediately. However, as we do know, 4 people have lost their lives. People on shore were recording the dramatic and chaotic moments just as this boat flipped over, tumbling people into the turbulent water.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
As you're seeing right there, the result of what happened when these powerful waves flipped this large boat over and tore it to pieces.
Jesus, that's awful.
Oh, there's been crazy, like, I've been getting the ocean, like, beach hazard warnings for, like, all fucking week.
Officials say some of them were able to swim to shore. Unfortunately, the powerful rip currents pulled several
Yeah,
people
the
further
riptides.
out into the high surf. Helicopters and Coast Guard cutters helped recover as many people as they could find. Officials say 3 people who were on the boat died at the scene. A 4th was pronounced dead in the hospital. The other 25 were taken to various hospitals for treatment and are still there this morning. None of the victims have been identified. We don't know if kids were involved either. However, officials believe they are likely immigrants who are trying to sneak into the U.S.
Man, they should have built that seawall to prevent it. The seawall. Yeah.
You feel better now?
Yes. Needed that pick me up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I agree. How about this?
Consign him and those who supported him in the Senate to the
In a time of silence
Twitter permanently banning the commander-in-chief's personal
and
account.
lies.
88 million followers.
Why Florida look like a little dick? A beacon of freedom arises.
Because it's full of little dicks.
A place to speak freely and safely, straight from the desk of Donald J. Trump. Save America, President Donald J. Trump. You are turds.
From what?
Save America from, I don't know.
But what are you supposed to do? Like, there isn't even like a donate money or anything. There is literally no point to this. It's just, it's like a trailer for a movie
Is it
that
an
will
advertisement
never exist.
for his new Twitter thing?
That's what it says. It
Yeah.
says
That's what
Donald
it is?
Trump
Wait,
launches.
where does it even say that?
Is it called Save America?
Is that what the new Twitter is called?
I don't know.
That's gonna get taken down.
Is it just from the desk of Donald J. Trump?
Oh, is it like his own website or some
Probably,
shit?
yeah.
Like his own social media is just straight from the desk of John. Dude, guys,
Hey, and there's the
he got
donate
a fucking
button.
WordPress.
Of course.
He got a fucking WordPress. That's all he did. He's got a blog.
Yeah, there's
This
the
is his
donate
blog
button.
announcement.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
he's not
God.
on Twitter. So you can get an alert sign up. It's going to text your phone, give you all these messages every time Donald Trump takes that thumbs up button and presses it on the send button of his iPhone.
What a pathetic human being.
Straight from the desk of Donald J. Trump. I wonder if people will be
Doesn't
able to
need
share
that
that
best.
on the Twitter. If the Twitter will share his stuff. Or if they will block his stuff like they did New York Post when they were talking about a little Hunter laptop situation.
With those individuals.
With those
Breaking headline I mentioned
individuals.
off the top
Well, and then
tonight,
there's
late
like
to-
fucking Rudy Giuliani and his like 20 phones and 3 iPads getting seized by the FBI. Fucking dumbass.
Have you seen this?
Today, involving Derek Chauvin after
they're
that
like-
guilty verdict. Lawyers for the former Minneapolis police officer tonight are now asking for a new trial. Late today, filing a motion on several grounds, including what they claim is jury misconduct. It comes as a photo has surfaced showing one of the jurors wearing a Black Lives Matter t-shirt and cap and attending a march in Washington during which members of George Floyd's family spoke. Here's ABC's Alex Perez tonight, of course, following the case from the start for us.
They're trying to call for a mistrial because this guy
protested.
Yeah, and was at a rally where George Floyd's family was. They're trying to say, you
But
know, he would be influenced.
Isn't it the job of the lawyers to agree and vet people before they get on the trial?
Yep.
That's what they do.
Yeah, there is a lot of vetting that goes into putting together a jury, especially for a trial like this, which is so
Yeah.
high profile and high up, and the fact that it was against it like a fucking police officer. I mean, it is straight murder. Like, he fucking killed that guy. It's pretty fucking obvious. There's fucking, like 10 different fucking videos and angles of it. It's really fucking obvious. It's just fucking sad.
Did this guy
That this
lie
guy-
about something? If a juror lies and makes it to
He's just
the jury, is that
I don't
ground?
know. We'll hear
I
a
think
little
they're
more.
just accusing this guy of being black.
Mitchell, one of 12 jurors who convicted former cop Derek Chauvin of killing George Floyd,
Why he
is
look like
defending
Repsy on
his
there?
impartiality as a juror
called
after
murder.
this picture
It's
of him
murder.
last August resurfaced online at the
Resurfaced
March on
online.
Washington commemorating Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. an event where George Floyd's family members were among the speakers. Mitchell wearing a shirt with a picture of Dr. King and the words, "Get your knee off our necks," and BLM. After the guilty verdict, Mitchell telling our Robin Roberts that video of Chauvin's knee on Floyd's neck was key.
And then seeing the multiple angles of it from the body cams, from the other cell phones, it was probably the most important piece of evidence.
Mitchell, during jury selection, answered no when asked if he participated in demonstrations about police use of force. Mitchell told the Minneapolis Star-Tribune his attendance in D.C. was 100% not a march for George Floyd and directly related to MLK's march in the 60s. Tonight, Chauvin's defense attorney Eric Nelson filing this motion for a new trial, citing a number of reasons, including jury misconduct.
Jury misconduct?
Oh, fucking God. Swear to God. He's representative of the people. They're just fucking pissed that it was a fucking black guy who was, wearing a fucking MLK shirt.
It wasn't MLK shirt.
Going to a peaceful fucking protest.
He said he was
Fuck
there.
off.
He said he was there in the spirit of MLK, and wasn't the march in the spirit of MLK?
Yeah.
That's just
So there you go.
It's
It wasn't an
ridiculous.
anti-cop march. It was a MLK march.
It's just so fucking stupid. And it's so horrible that this fucking guy, he died. He died. His life was taken away by this fucking idiot because he didn't hear the screams of the guy saying that he couldn't breathe. Even though everybody else fucking could. Even though a bunch of fucking video fucking caught it. It's pretty fucking obvious. And it doesn't matter the legal term, whether it was murder or manslaughter or fucking whatever. That guy killed that poor man. For no goddamn reason.
I saw this video with a dumb conspiracy theory where they said that the cash cab guy was actually the cop who killed George Floyd, because in the
he looks a little like him.
in the picture especially.
Yeah, but this is like in defense of the police. There's actually a proven point that you lose your hearing to a considerable amount when you murder somebody.
What?
So he might not have heard the screams because he lost his hearing during the murder.
Facebook is going to decide whether or not to reinstate Donald Trump's accounts on Facebook and Instagram. If he is reinstated,
I don't think
is there
they're in
any
charge of that.
change in strategy that the White House would put in messaging? In other words, if he's on these platforms expressing his views, does that change what you do at all?
No.
No. No.
Nice
Quick one,
answer.
last one. Sorry. Does the White House believe the former president, President Trump, should be allowed to return to Facebook and Instagram?
It's a decision being made by an independent oversight board. Beyond that, we don't have any further comment.
Well, thank you for that further comment. That was a lot of information we're getting from the press secretary.
Well, it's like they're asking her dumb questions, though. Like, who the fuck asked, like, are Twitter and Facebook gonna let Trump back on, to the fucking White House press secretary of not his administration? Like, you should be asking Mark Zuckerberg this way.
Mark Zucker.
Yeah, I think we should be asking her if there's going to be an OnlyFans for Ivanka Trump. That's the question we need to know
That's
now.
about as relevant. And more interesting.
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for helping us get to 54.66% of our goal tonight. Tomorrow is our last day of the week, so we're going to try and hit that full goal tomorrow. Anything you do tonight will ease the tension up on us tomorrow, but we appreciate you getting us to over halfway there tonight. It's a long way home, and you guys are there with us every step of the way. Thank you.
Yes. Also, if you use the Brave browser, check your bat wallets because you probably have some bats there, and if you have them, please send them our way.
Yeah. And if you use Internet Explorer, check your privilege.
Yeah. Actually, it's called, what's it called now? It's called, I have it on here, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a new term? What?
Yeah, it's not called Internet Explorer anymore. It's called Edge, Microsoft Edge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they discontinued Internet Explorer.
Edgy.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it. Ben.
Yes.
Use the Blaze browser, dude.
The Blaze browser.
Firefox?
I don't know. Someone said Blaze browser in the chat. I figured it was a dog whistle or something.
Who knows?
Blaze Bowser.
Blaze Bowser.
It says Bowser.
Let's bring Netscape back.
Netscape.
Bring it back.
I heard Netscape had an opportunity to buy Google.
Maybe.
I don't know if that was true or not. But
Netscape used to cost money at one point.
Somebody fact check it.
I'm pretty sure Netscape had the opportunity to buy one of the competitions and then chose not to, and then they usurped them. But I could be mixing that with Blockbuster and Netflix because my brain sometimes doesn't think about things directly. I just piece
think about
together.
things
Yeah, I just piece things together how they sound well to myself, and then I spread the information to the public without cross-referencing.
Why?
It's entertainment.
For you.
Fox News gets away with it, and they call themselves news.
Fox News is a joke, though.
Whoa, I'm a comedian. Jokes are good.
Fox News isn't
not mine.
comedians, but they're jokes. Yes.
Did I just roast? Oh, I just roasted myself, didn't I?
Isn't it great when your self-deprecating humor doesn't even get a reaction from yourself?
Yeah. Oh man, I get too used to doing it by myself. Oh, I just do it instinctively. That's not good. That's a bad habit.
You just say these things in the mirror while you're brushing your teeth. You like
I
push
have to
through.
chastise myself a lot.
Chastise yourself? Is that a?
There's nobody else to laugh at my terrible joke. So when I make a terrible joke and then laugh at it, I have to chastise myself because I should not be laughing at it.
You should get a dumb dog that looks at you like, "What are you saying? What are you saying?" Dumb dogs are the best.
Everyone who's not a member of our Discord, also please join the Discord. There's a link down below. Join the Discord. Be one of the cool kids. There's a bunch of them there.
Hey, now we're the all spark.
Yeah.
Play the next clip.
I don't have very much else.
Oh, we
to
don't have
play.
anything else?
No.
Yeah, I thought we'd just hang
was
out
wondering
for a
why
little
it's-
bit.
Janey.
Oh God. Now I just have to carry it with my charisma.
Yes,
Fuck.
Janey Bell.
Do it.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Go.
Everyone's waiting for this professional comedian, man. Then you got me.
Go.
What do you want me to fucking do?
Funny stuff.
Grab your guitar or something.
Give
or-
us your best Wayne Gretzky impression.
You know what?
That was a good one.
Gretzky.
That was a good one.
That is exactly what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's
Yep.
exactly what Wayne Gretzky sounds
Every
like.
time he scored a goal,
Yeah,
he'd be
be-
like,
Yeah. That was a good Gretzky.
Yeah, that's good to know. I can do some impressions. Oh Lord, I'm gonna grab my guitar because it's behind me. It's just in its fucking case. I could actually get up and take it out and not knock all the shit that's next to me. Oh boy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Do you go grifting on the boardwalk with your guitar?
Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna get fucking raped.
What?
You're not that good of a guitar player.
Yeah, what?
You're right.
You're not that good.
Dude, was that too dark? That might have been a little dark. And I'm pretty white, so.
I'm forgetting that we started so early tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus, it's only 7:30. What's wrong with this show? Why is it taking so long? And then I'm like, oh yeah, we started like an hour early.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guitar, Janey Bell. What's this song called?
Oh, I wrote like the saddest little jingle thingy ever.
Sing your sad jingle.
Oh, I'm so fucking out of breath now. Oh, Lord. I got put on the fucking spot.
You grabbed
Scary,
the guitar.
man.
You went for the guitar. You chose the spot. You can't back out now.
Wait now.
No, play your guitar. Play your guitar.
No.
Strum it. Play it now.
Gotta stop screaming.
I'm not screaming. I am screaming.
Girls just aren't funny. Sorry to inform you, honey, but you just don't stand a chance. I did wrong. It's a big boys club. Unless you have a dick to rub, you'll never find. No, never mind. Find an audience.
Do you think maybe blaming it on it being a boys' club would be a better thing to do when you were well practiced?
Probably.
Okay, if you like, I understand calling out men for your own shortcomings is trendy right now, but you should remember the song next time you want to shit down men's throats. This is what happens when you go toe to toe with a well prepared man.
Are you done now? Do you feel better now?
Are my arms crossed? That would insinuate that I've finished, and it's your turn to talk.
Is your dick bigger now?
No, it's smaller, and it's still bigger than yours.
And put away. You just shit my guitar right back to it.
Boo! Boo!
You. Your main guest canceled on you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Your main guest was too tired to hang out and you got stuck with me. Fucking suck it up.
Boo!
And you didn't even let me come on as my goddamn character.
Oh, we
which
weren't
is the
gonna
shit
let you.
that I actually have a fucking
Nobody
channel
likes
for.
that character. Nobody,
Yeah, I know.
That character is simp bait who would tell a girl anything. Oh no, your character's good. No, you're a simp. Stop. The character's probably good. I don't know. I liked it for 4 minutes. It's not
you
live.
fucking watch my channel. Fuck you.
I watched your channel once.
This is so cute.
I watched your channel one time, and I was like, hey, that's okay. No, you're very very funny. Your character work is great when it's scripted and it's condensed to a few minutes. It's not good for multiple hour-long live streams. It becomes grating.
No.
No.
You mean the character?
Olive Garden, yeah.
Okay.
We want to see Janey Bell live. That's what we
Yes.
want to see.
Yes.
When it's live and it's free flow, we want you and you alone. If you want to do your character work, it's perfect. It's perfect on your channel. Anything more than that, and you're just nauseating.
Her mouth moved way over to the side of her face.
Yeah. She's thinking of something smart to say.
Oh, that one hurt, yo.
Did it really? How did it, Janey? Okay, here's the thing.
Wow, Billy, you
Here's the
make
thing.
women cry all the time.
She's manipulating me right now.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm also a pussy-ass bitch.
Who said that?
Me.
No.
And my tear ducts.
No.
I thought the song sounded good. I wish you would have kept playing.
The song
it
was
did not.
the
and
song
there
was
wasn't
good.
actually any more. No,
Oh, okay.
don't stroke my ego now just because you are getting all hashtag triggered because you made me, summon some liquid into my eyes, which are
I had
fucking
nothing to do
stupid.
with it. I had nothing to do
I'm
with
not talking to you, Ben. I'm still
Okay.
talking to you, Billy.
it. Okay.
Yeah, keep talking to me. Keep talking.
So close to hanging up.
Don't. You're doing good.
Yeah.
I know you guys don't have any more entertainment besides me.
We enjoyed your song, but your song was anti-establishment.
Okay, I didn't
and I
enjoy
was
my song.
And
so-
I was playing a counterfoil of a misogynist man countering your song because we have playful banter because we're friends in real life, and then
Well-
what? We're not friends anymore.
You're fucking close.
Really
Whoa.
interesting, Janey.
Did you get my card?
No, I haven't got your card yet. It's coming in the
She
mail.
sent you a card?
Yes.
I did.
Yes, I'm excited to see it.
Wow, Billy. Wow.
I will not be held hostage.
Ben, find it and burn it.
No. You know what? I'm going to open it on the show.
You're dead to me.
Whatever.
You're fucking dead
You'll
to
be
me.
back. You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll love me again.
Acting like I did in the first place. You aren't that special.
Yeah, right. Okay. Drop the act. We both know I'm that special. All right. You can play all the characters you want right now. You can make me look like the bad guy, but you have to admit that I'm special.
Okay, I'll admit that you're special, but
Don't
maybe
say it like
not
short.
the way that
Don't
you
say it like a short bus. Say it like I'm a good guy. Say it like I'm a good guy.
You're special.
I thought you were an anti-bully. Why would you do this?
I said I was a bully.
Oh yeah,
Which is why I'm still here taking it. Because if you're going to be a bully, be prepared to be bullied back.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, my tear ducts are just little bitches. It's just like instant stress. You know what's really shitty? When I was a kid, I just would cry at the drop of a hat. I'd be like turning in late homework to my 6th grade English teacher, like a day late. And I'd be like handing it to him, like, you know, inside, doing okay. But then suddenly I would open my mouth and I'd be like, hey, Mr. Berger, I remember some late homework for you. I'm so sorry. And yeah, no.
Where I wanted to go with this when I was playing Billy Bad
You were
Boy.
playing a character.
Oh, Billy the bully?
Yeah,
Billy
the bully.
Now
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
fucking
When
character. Oh, okay, Alex Jones.
Okay. Here's the thing. When I called out
my fucking cock. You can suck my fat cock, Alex Jones.
He made
you
you
and
cry
your
like
character.
an Olive
And you know
Garden
what?
waitress. You know what's funny? He made a waitress at Olive Garden cry, and then he just made you cry talking about your character Olive Gardens. Wow.
What do you have against Olive Garden?
Yeah.
I can't eat breadsticks. I'm keto.
I'm not affiliated with the restaurant.
I said that episode 1.
Yes, you did.
Not like you would fucking watch.
Whoa, I think I probably watched episode 1.
Flipping now.
Look. I need you to listen to me. When I was critiquing on your song earlier.
Now you get Olive because you being a bully.
Oh.
And you really need to stop with these toxic thoughts, Billy. You know what?
Bullshit.
You might be bullying me, but really, you're bullying yourself.
All right, I'll do 4 minutes of this punishment and then we're even.
You think I can fucking keep doing that voice? I couldn't even sing just now. It was terrible.
You were good. You were good.
Stop because no. But please stop coddling my ego for a second because my voice broke a couple of times and I couldn't get my fingering right because I couldn't remember the fucking chords that I wrote because it was literally like fucking 8 lines or something, 4 lines or some shit. So please stop coddling my ego and saying that it was good. I know it wasn't good because I broke. But you can apologize for being a dick.
I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do, I'm not going to fucking apologize for shit right now.
Yeah, but don't substitute apologizing for stroking my ego when we both know you don't mean it.
No, this is what I mean because I'm actually a musical. I'm actually a musical performer who's performed on stages all across the West Coast and America. Okay,
you're just a poet with a beat. Suck a cock.
I'm one of the good poets, not like you and your class of misfit poetry
there are no
bandits.
Good poets.
Here's the thing, little psycho, chill, and let me tell you.
I'm the psycho.
Of course you are. I could never do anything wrong.
With no fucking remorse. Yeah.
I could never do anything wrong.
Get him in the God complex again. God damn.
It's not a complex.
It is a complex.
No, not if I believe it. Then it's a religion.
If you get loud, then it's a complex.
If I believe it's a religion. Here.
Believe it.
Can I finish my critique of your song? Which is why not?
Because you could just let it go.
Fuck no.
You know? You don't have to keep stroking again, you don't have to keep stroking my ego.
Would you stop butting in with your dumbass ego? I'm trying to give you some solid advice here. All right?
Okay, Ben, I think he might have been injected with estrogen. Take him back to the doctor. We got to see what happened because Bill Gates is fucking with his microchip and sending him all over the place.
I have solid advice for you as a performer.
Okay. He took all the sweet out of that boy.
I'm too sweet.
No.
I'm too sweet.
Nah. I'm salty.
I'm
wow.
Take it back.
You are a salty boy right now.
Take it back.
You take back the shit you said.
What
bitch.
shit did I say?
You're bitchy.
You tell me what I said that needs to be taken back.
Oh, this reminds me of my ex.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it that way. Here's the deal. Here's the
Holy
deal.
shit, he's still going.
Yes, I am.
Why are you still going?
Because I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell you something.
Mom, help!
Oh my God.
Mom, take charge.
Am I mom?
No, you're not mom. You're not fucking mom.
Billy's mom sometimes does watch.
Yes, she texted me and she said Ben's not mom.
She did not.
Okay, I made that up. I lie all the time for my benefit, and I don't care.
Hit the
Janey?
dot-com like that.
Janey, do you want my cool critique of your music?
I really don't.
Okay, then you're not going to get it. I had some helpful tips that would have furthered your music career, but I'm not going to give them to you if you don't want them, and that's fine. That's fine because you know what? You know what, Janey Bell? I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed the music.
Why are you giving it anyway? You did not respect my choice to not receive critique, positive or negative.
Okay, I was gonna give you quality feedback. I didn't give you that. I gave you my truth that I enjoyed your performance. That was my truth.
How's your arm doing?
You got my truth.
You feel a little sore?
My truth.
You start to feel those flu
Nope.
symptoms?
I feel damn good.
Feel
Super
good?
Soldier
Yeah.
Serum. I'm Captain
good?
America.
And how you
I'm
doing?
Captain
And
America.
How you doing over there?
I'm fine.
Captain America.
Save me. Stop
Captain
hiding.
America.
Oh.
Billy, are you okay?
My mom says, OMG, Billy, please make up with Janey. Please. You are not a sweet boy to her.
Is that really what it says?
She said, LOL, I think she just read my text with her mind.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, gotta block my mom now.
I love you, Mom.
Wow.
Oh, your mom. Oh, Mom, help. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
I think we're gonna wrap.
Cringe rap?
Wrap things up now.
Yeah. Right?
I mean, I was going to try and explain things to Janey for another
still wanna try to do that?
45 minutes,
Go
maybe?
ahead.
45
ahead.
minutes of mansplaining? I was going to do it, but I think we'll probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Wrap it up. Janey, when I come to LA, are you going to let me sleep on your couch?
I don't have a couch.
You better buy a couch. You better go to Rent-A-Center.
You gotta bring your own couch.
I will go to Rent-A-Center
Billy
for
the couch.
for one couch.
Buy me a couch and you can stay
It's
on
going to be
it.
1 week of Rent-A-Center. 1 week of Rent-A-Center.
Take it back.
Yeah, they're going to have 1 week. They're going to haul it in, haul it out. And that's it. That's all.
With you on it.
Maybe if they're anywhere near the airport, I could save on an Uber.
All right. We are wrapping it up now.
Jenny, I want to personally thank you again for being on the show tonight. You're a wonderful guest.
You're
As
so
always.
spoiled.
As always, we enjoy your company so much. And I
Yeah.
can't wait to get your card in the mail.
We'll
Too
get her
much you have
back.
to bully me.
I'm gonna put it on my refrigerator when it gets here. I'm so excited to get your card in the mail.
We'll get her back on when Steve comes on.
We'll get her back on every week forever. You're now the newest drunken peasant. Congratulations, Janey Bell. Everybody follow Janey on her channels on Twitter. She's at the Roomie on Twitter. She's everywhere else. Roomie's not spelled the way you
It
think
has
it is. So
zeros
you'll have to find.
instead of O's.
You'll have to find the link. Watch all her
Or just
content. Watch all of her quality content. Listen to her beautiful songs she makes. They're wonderful. She's a top tier talent. Currently underappreciated by the liberal media, but we're gonna change that from the desk of Donald J. Trump.
Oh God.
You want to promote yourself?
You can find me as Olive Gardens.
Because I do satire, but I'm also doing comedy as myself.
Yeah.
And fuck, I might put a book out at some point. I am technically like a twice award-winning author. I never talk about that.
What awards?
I Columbia Scholastic Press Association Award and a Writers of the Future Award.
Wow. Do you have a critique of that, Billy?
Nope.
Okay.
Proud of her. Proud of her.
All right.
Why do you want me to critique?
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.